oh my Lord, 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 oh my Lord. Hello, 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 everybody. Hopefully, thank you. Oh my Lord. So let me tell you, can we talk? Can we talk for us? First, let me take a sip. You know what? I poured a drink tonight, and I got into the nip before I started. Kid you not, I really did. Good Judy, one of my good Judy, she was like, you're gonna drink before the show? I said, listen, that Supreme Court thing came in, girl, and I was just happy as a bumblebee, knowing that people were gonna throw up honey. But y'all, let me tell you what happened. So I've got the M1 right. I've transitioned over to the M1, and the screensaver started and it would not turn off. I don't know what was going on, y'all. I had to like hold the power button to get it to reboot. And you know what's so weird? It doesn't have like that black screen that the Mac used to have with like the different things. It was like the screen, the blue screen of death for the Mac version. I know what I'm talking about. Well, it's got a pink screen. When you hold the button and it has its little blue screen of death and it's a pink screen. That's interesting. All right, let me go through this chat because there are so many people here tonight coming in when I first began. We've got, Siren, first one. She's so ready to get through this. It's been a tough week. Oh, honey, thank you for being here, Siren. I really, amazing. Impeccable, Mitty, honey. Hello, Shelby. We've got Donna A. Hello, honey. Thanks for the flowers. Oh, I love them. They're so colorful. Impeccable. I'll tell you what I'm drinking in it. Impeccable. Hello, honey. Chris. BLT, we've got Joe Odd. Hello, honey. Betty, I think I've mentioned Shelby. Hello, honey. Ryan. We've got Donna Arlene. We've got Crystal. Hello, honey. How are you? We've got Lisa. We've got Lisa M. Another Lisa. Who else is in? Junior. Hello, honey. Moo Moo. Hello, honey. Moo Moo. Love that. Steve, we've got we've got I'm trying to scroll. Lorraine, hello, honey. Miss, hello, honey. Marissa explains it all. We can change it. Who needs Clarissa anyway? She's doing all those Hallmark movies, isn't she? Ty, hello, honey. Debbie S, hello, honey. I think that so far, tie-dye, chewy, banana manda, honey, I like that. Gretchen, that's the name. Sherlock. Hello, honey. All right, y'all, we're about to get this party started. I've got this paused on this lady that is from a Facebook group that I'm in, and I was like, you know what, it's time the world sees this lady, so we're going to check this lady out in a second for you girls that don't know. Okay, so I'm drinking a whiskey sour that I made at home. I was out of sweet and sour mix. I know, call me lazy, but listen, sometimes that sweet and sour mix is the best thing. Okay, since sliced bread, it's just easy to go to. So I made my own this time with a true lemon. Well, this is like, I don't know, this is probably like an 18 ounce. Do they have 18 ounce drinks? I don't know, glass. It's a Hogwarts cup. You can see it, right? It's in, and it's for Hogwarts. Harry Potter. Is Harry Potter canceled now? I don't know. Listen, I'm not canceling Harry Potter. We can cancel the author, but Harry Potter's here. But listen, I've got the drink in this, obviously. And I did 4 packs of the truth. I wasn't thinking like, Debbie, that's what you make when you make like a 36 ounce thing of lemonade. Well, I did 4 packs of that, 2 sweet and lows, and then half a cup of the whiskey, and then the rest of water. And I just shook it faithfully, like I was shaking my cross to Jesus. And y'all, it is so. I have one of these clear American cherry limeade stuff. I'm going to pour in it halfway. I'm drinking Truly Wild Berry mixed with white cranberry strawberry cocktail juice. Oh, honey, that sounds good. You know what? Y'all can judge me, but I want to try those, those drinks you used to steal. Well, I always would steal from her back in the day, like the Navels, the Bahama Mamas. What are those called? Seagram's Escapes or whatever. They have a Seagram's Escape that's Italian ice, and it looks like it tastes like, remember those ice cream cones that was like red, white, blue that we used to get back in the day? Y'all remember those? You'd actually hear that sound. Da, 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 da. Well, I don't know. Did y'all's ice cream truck have a jazz like musical theme? Well, mine did. And anyway, so we'd run out there, and I would always give the guy 50 cents. 25, but I always gave him. I don't know why I tipped the man, but anyways, I gave him 50 cents for that American ice cream, and it was like 3 different colors. and it was so amazing. Bomb pops. Arlene, you remember. And y'all, I want to try the Italian ice secret escapes, but I cannot find them. I don't know what's going on. Rocket pops. Okay, that's what you call a royal honey. But oh, it has got a bite to it. It's not the whip. It's the it's the lemon. It's just so much. It's so lemony. Crystal says I'm doing shots every time Deborah says honey. Oh, that's dangerous. I'll have to calm it down. I just want to say, did I talk about Justin? So Justin went and visited Chelsea. Well, Trailer Trash Tammy. Let's keep the character. And y'all, I don't know. Did we discuss this last week? I'm happy for Justin. I think it's the best thing ever when she does this. I mean, I really do. I'm so happy Justin gets the press and the praise he deserves, because Justin is hilarious and I love his character and everything. So I think it's fabulous. But I am terrified for Libby, because Libby's up in there. And then one of the photos I've seen, Libby had a mask, but nobody else had a mask. And everybody's flying, and it just terrifies me. So nothing but good energy being sent that direction towards them girls, because I don't want nobody to get sick. I'm just terrified. But I was shocked Justin was able to fly back after, California just locked down. It was like he picked the worst time to go. Oh, he's in Vegas. So is he in Vegas? Well, I don't want to get else, but I just hope he's safe. But anyways, happy for Justin and everything. I've got to put that out there. A lot of people are like, oh, you hate Justin. I do not hate Justin. I love Justin. I mean, the only person I hate is Tammy. It's the only person I hate. Really. She's so mean to everybody. And tonight's main episode is going to be based on Slatons sisters. I wasn't able to say this before. I don't know if with me saying this, I don't want to get nobody in trouble, Amy. But I couldn't say this before, but now I can. There is a season 2 of 1,000-Pound Sisters. And so make sure you check it out. It's on TLC. It's got the one and only Amy Slaton and Tammy Slaton. Those are my girls. I've already been kind of spoiled, from before. I'm not going to talk about anything, but just go watch it, because this is going to be a really, really good season. There is a lot of drama in this season, if they keep everything that I've heard in the scene. So go check out 1,000-Pound Sisters on TLC. Give them some love. Well, we mean Amy. Tammy, you're still not in my good graces. It's like Joe Odd says, it's tons of fun, honey. Tons of fun. All right. Exposing Simply Sarah video. No, I haven't, but you know what was so weird? I've been getting a lot of people, from Justin. Since Justin's back doing another video with Trailer Trash Tammy, people are searching like crazy on YouTube. So I've got overnight I was getting all these comments. That's the reason I was with the Justin. But I'm also getting a lot of people, finding my old Tammy videos because of the TLC stuff coming back on. And what I noticed last night when I was looking through, you can look at different search terms and stuff people are looking for. And I seen that there was some stuff about Sarah. Other people are starting to pick up Sarah. I thought that was so, I've always been ahead of my time. Huh? No, not trying to toot my own horn, but I see that a lot of people are doing these shade videos about Sarah. So I'm going to have to watch that. I've not watched it though, but I've seen that. But there is some other ones on there. And then there's someone that's called Calorie Counter or something. And what I find funny is somebody's always trying to say that I'm mean, to Sarah. But I've never once made fun of, what the main topic in most of the conversations with these girls online. I've never done it, but I thought it was funny that this good Judy that has 100-something-thousand followers is doing a calorie count to one of her videos. And I'm thinking, and I get all this hate for making these fun little art house, featurettes that are really beyond. Do we really believe that her homewrecker that's living in the house, Betty? I mean, not really a homewrecker, allegedly homewrecker mother. I'm just saying that it's for fun. But do we really believe she's out to kill Sarah? Maybe. But I'm saying if we didn't believe that, we wouldn't believe it. So anyways, let's move on to this video. We're going to check this out. And let's see. I don't know what's said in this. I haven't vetted. Well, I vetted the other one. This one's sort of new to me. I'm guessing it's going to go the other one went download. Okay, I'm just going to get the other one to download for some. I'm sure this is a hot mess, just like all. All right, so let's take a look at this. Now, she's actually pretty big on the Facebook. Some of you girls might have seen her work. Okay, and if there's any copyrighted music, I'll have to mute. Oh, and there's some stuff I want to play on here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to because I don't know if it's going to try to take it down, but I do. Let's just take a look.
You guys at all. My iPad's dying. It's got a warranty, though. I bought the warranty with that.
Oh, that's...
What did he say, 165?
My Tyra Banks video not load. Oh, Lord.
Sorry, guys. This iPad died. I had to set it
Now,
up.
she makes good money on donations.
Prop it up against the... It's all jacked up.
They'd be sending her some money, y'all.
It died. Hi, Rose. You know what? I'd come back.
Isn't it vibrant?
That cursing, guys, will kill you. I mean, it's not nobody's fault. It's just the heaters. They will kill you alive.
All right, let's...
That puts me...
we got to get to the drama part. I know it's coming up because all the videos. She eats...
I mean, I can't... Thank you.
So somebody... Now, I say this, and I don't want this to be taken in a mean manner, but I just want this to come out. So she doesn't have her teeth, and which is not her fault, obviously. And so she would get on here, and I don't think has a lot of money, which, you know, that's fine. It's a hard knock life. That's beyond the fact. But she went to get her teeth, and she couldn't pay for them. Well, one of her people that watch her lives, because it's like a cult, honey. They are in this to win this. They love this life. Well, they paid off her teeth so she could go get them. But ever since she wore them like one time, she never wears them. Just putting that out there, okay? Like, why does she have teeth? Well, she does. They're really nice. They look really good. Like, they're expensive models.
Thank you so much, Victoria.
But she is, I guess you would say she's an e-beggar. That is technically her job.
If you inbox me one more time, I will call the state police on you. I promise you that. Okay? Now, simple. Stay out of my inbox.
Get to what she does her job. So, like, what her job entails is eating stuff on camera, but it's like sour stuff, really cold items. So somebody will like say, okay, I'll send you $40. I'll send you $40 if you eat 12 lemons. So she'll, accept the cash app, and she'll go buy 12 lemons that day. And for the night show, she'll eat the 12 lemons. And then somebody else might pay her, which it's kind of like, it's like sort of like porn in a sense, because they're paying these people. They're paying her like some guy wants her to eat like gooey stuff with her gums. Okay, like wonder what kind of fetish that is. That's spicy items. There are like trolls that come in there and obviously troll her, and then they'll pay her to like keep a popsicle in her mouth for 5 hours. Just insane, not 5 hours, 30 minutes. But she'll talk while she's doing it. So like she did one where it was like some hot lollipop, and she's done while she had it in her mouth. And e-gypsy is what DC gamers say.
I love you too, bro.
But I'm not knocking her, because let me tell you something.
You guys that
If y'all wanted to pay me all this money for me to digitally, eat some food, I would do it. And she's supposed to stop smoking. I see she went back on that. I think somebody paid her to stop smoking.
Denise, I'm getting better now.
Okay, I'm hoping this gets to the show.
That's over 11,000. That's 8.8. No, that's not me.
But she really has blown up.
Well,
Not actually, but you know. This one isn't really a good one. She's not eating it. The one I wanted to show y'all, she was eating like all these spicy food, but she's...
You ain't gonna find out nothing but the same videos I make every day as all the...
I think, though, to be honest with you girls, there was like a sex tape that someone leaked on her, and that was like some drama she had last year. She had that was a major drama stone. And then what else happened? And she puts all this on, you know, on the internet, so I don't feel bad talking about it, because it's all out there. She had like the sex tape that leaked. Now, how does one have a sex tape that leaks if you're not a celebrity? I have no idea, because it's not like you have your high profile and your phone's getting hacked. It's like probably sent the video to somebody online and then they just shared it, honey. I don't see how it just magically popped up. Do we have Kathy in the chat? She knows more about this lady than I do.
Here, this...
I don't think she's going to do anything in this.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so somebody paid her, I think, to do happy birthday. And you know what? The guy she did it with, Shelby, was actually really good looking. I'm talking about, he was a pretty good looking guy. And I'm just like, what's wrong with me? I'm just, sometimes I just have to do a double take. Because I'm like, what am I not doing right in the world?
Hey,
I'm a good looking girl.
Lisa. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Lisa M. This is for you, honey.
And many more.
The guy, I think she just released the video, Siren, to keep the drama going because she makes money off the drama. Because then, like, a lot of her big-time supporters feel bad for her.
The scammer page. Dogs. And,
yeah, I don't think she's going to be eating. This one is just 40 minutes, nothing. I mean, she's making money off of it, hun.
Makeup, not paint. Makeup. What do you guys think?
That's her. So when she does her makeup, this is what she looks like. Catfishing? I don't know. I'm just joking. I'm just playing with you girls. That is not her. Could you imagine though if it was? Like, wait a minute now. What am I doing wrong? All right, y'all. Let's take a look. Okay, we're gonna do a team. Hey, okay.
That was great. We're playing with Squishy.
And y'all make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Even though I was late, hit that like button. You know, pay your $2.99 to remove the watermark, girls, with your Cyberlink, honey. And isn't Cyberlink like a DVD player? I didn't know it was an editing software thing.
I give her one that.
Oh, DC Gamer, honey.
And she's sitting there busting them.
I've been doing this for the last, 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
Why is it so satisfying?
You know what? I didn't even share this out.
You're so weird.
Y'all, when this Mac messed up, it threw me through a loop, honey.
Really? What was that face?
It was a hard fucker.
Don't cuss on my channel.
He did.
I just did.
I know.
Oh, yeah. You said don't cuss.
Amy, how does the centipede walk?
Interview.
How does the centipede walk?
Oh, centipede.
No.
Yeah, come on.
No.
What
Come
does
on.
the centipede
How does the
say? I think they're high as a kite right now, y'all.
I'll let you take it home if you tell me how to centipede walk.
Marty, you already halfway bucked them.
Fucked
I'll
them.
give you a new one.
No.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see Amy do the centipede walk.
That's every right.
Come on, Amy. Do the
I don't
centipede
remember how I
walk.
did it now.
I really want to know what this is because I've never
Okay,
seen
so
this.
you know how to do it, so you do
No.
it.
Okay, I will. If I do...
Do it, honey. Don't be
Oh,
scared.
nasty. Now it feels like snow.
I wish, to be honest with you girls,
It does.
I wish I could be entertained by doing something like this. It must be like you never get bored. If you could entertain yourself with a balloon full of sugar or whatever's in that balloon, you really got it going on, seriously, y'all. Because I mean, you could just entertain yourself off of it. That's a gift, honey. It's like it's a talent, like an X-Men.
It does. It's not a pimple. If I do this centipede walk, you'll do it too, right?
I don't know.
Come on, why are you embarrassed?
Because we already did the little duck thing.
Do the duck. We ain't done the duck in a while. Dude, we ain't done the duck in like 3 years.
It'd be longer than that.
Quack, quack, quack. Oh! Did it pop?
I thought you probably
No, hey, look. Matchy, matchy. My nails matching her.
And my balloon matches my hair.
What kind of accent was that?
A little bit of bird.
I know, right? How am I doing it? I mean, why am I doing
My
it?
balloon matches my hair.
I keep pointing at your boobs, but I'm not trying.
I really want to know.
Oh, you're squirting me.
What?
It squirted.
How did it squirt?
I don't know.
Ain't nothing to squirt.
You didn't see it fly? You popped me, I swear. Girl.
Yeah. So on
I want that
TLC,
stuff around me.
honey, on TLC they do subtitles a lot of times for.
On me?
Why? It's non-toxic.
How do you know?
Because I give it to kids.
Don't give it to baby.
Oh, she's gonna pop
Stop
it.
trying to pop it on me.
I mean, what's in it?
Just like my heart.
I mean, listen. Did they buy this off some blind guy on the side of the road? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, you ever seen like that blind gentleman? Sometimes like you go to the mall. I'm not judging, I have nothing against blind people. But I'm just saying, a lot of times back in the day, you'd go to the mall and there would be like that blind guy that sells things. You know what I'm talking about? And I remember being in the mall one time and a blind man like was selling. But back in the day, what was really popular was crosses made out of like this plastic string. Do y'all remember that? And so he had walked up to me and was just like, making a noise. And he wanted to sell it to him. And so I bought it from him because I felt bad, And so I'm guessing, is this the same thing that happened to her? Like, she was just driving or walking down the street and then there was like a gentleman, selling this, honey. And then she's like, well, it's just a balloon with, corn syrup in it. And he's like, give me my $10, bitch. And so she just did it. You know what? That's a good point. Tada says it's her appendix. It could be. I mean, because you know what? I think people have coughed up their appendix, haven't they? I think so.
Jamie.
What?
Amy is married,
No,
Debbie.
Okay, y'all. So.
Siren, you remember that? Those little crosses?
Louder.
Okay, y'all.
Oh, thank you so much, Shanae, honey.
I know, right?
Hold
on. Where your breath? Be kicking.
Because I smoked a cigarette. Get away.
Oh, you used to make them, honey? Then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I mean, they're just high as the kite.
I got allergies.
Yeah, look at her eyes. Look how she's doing her brow.
Really?
No, that's why my eyes are watering.
Oh.
Y'all hear me pour
I was
my...
going to say, that's not why you're acting like that. It's because...
And y'all, we recorded the second episode
You're right.
of Pod Save the Queen's podcast yesterday. Y'all, when this gets released, it is so. I mean, listen, I can brag about myself, but there are 2 other hosts doing this with me, Madge Weinstein and Reagan Fox. Y'all, this is such a good podcast, and it's not, adult oriented. It's PG, it's family friendly. Maybe a rough family, but family friendly. It is so good. It's hilarious. I was listening to the first episode earlier while I was working on some stuff, and I thought it was so hilarious.
This better get to 1,000.
Jay, I think we're gonna get 3 episodes ahead, and then we're gonna start posting. So be on the lookout. I'll make sure I post everything on all my socials when we go.
I was like, you know how Centipede walks? And she goes, no. And I was like,
oh, thank you, honey. Thank you, Miss Marissa. Thank you so much for that lovely chaos. Thank you so much for the super chat, honey.
Don't make you fart, though. Just don't fart.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all, I poured in. I was half done with my drink, and I poured in this cherry limeade, Clear American. Oh, my God. Y'all, this is off the chain. Honey, you don't know what you're missing. Because this is something good. Oh, my God. You could sneak this up in church, honey, and get away with it.
I know, she stank, dude. She 40 and stank me out the kitchen. I swear.
How do y'all feel about farting in the kitchen? Listen, we've all been there, especially when you're in a relationship. If I'm with somebody, now whether it's a family or if it's a lover, there is no farting in the kitchen. You save that for the bathroom. You take it somewhere else away from why, but do not fart in the kitchen. You are ruining and you're staining things that those molecules seep into food items. No, ma'am, it's not for me. That is just a big no, honey. Yeah, Debbie is not approving that.
So were you the one that got the centipede out the bathtub, or did you make Michael get it out?
he was at work.
And I would never film anywhere. If there was a mess behind me, I'm just not putting it on camera, honey. I'm just not doing it.
So you
I
got.
didn't touch it.
Let me ask you. Oh, you left it in the tub.
It wasn't in the tub. It was on the floor.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, really, Pricey? Thanks. Pricey says we have a saying. We have a saying here in the UK. He's so gorgeous. I wouldn't kick him out of bed for farting. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna have to remember that. Let me see if I can say it in my Mrs. Doubtfire, Queen of England voice. He is so gorgeous. I wouldn't kick him out of bed for farting. I don't know. Did I say Wingardium Leviosa? I don't know. Is that how you like it? Well, that's more Australian. Is that how you like it? Oh, thank you so much, Natalie. Natalie says, hello, honey. Honey, I've been so sick. I've missed your live shows. Well, Natalie, I hope you feel better, honey. I hope it's not Corona, I hope.
Toilet paper. Toilet paper.
I don't know what their poison is.
Some of them are.
That's why you done it.
Oh, Jesus.
It's better safe than sorry.
So you want me to do it? Oh, Lord Jesus.
You can do it. You do it.
What are they? They're just moving a balloon around in their hand.
And then you gotta like...
Amy, focus the camera, honey. You're a reality TV. Making all this money on residual. The Reagan Fox that was on Bigger Brother says you don't make money off residual to a reality TV. Crazy me, I thought you did. I didn't know. I thought Reagan was making all this money for being on Bigger Brother.
And then we were talking about doing the nay-nay.
Watch me.
Do
Yeah.
it, yep. Do it on nay-nay.
Okay.
And then we don't know how to do Kiki. That's what we try to do. Oh, the little...
Joe Odd. Oh, honey, that's so nasty.
What am I naming this? Huh? What am I naming this video? Amy's back. Yeah, Amy's on drugs.
No.
No, Amy's
Oh,
not.
I'm glad y'all are both
mean,
doing
I'm
good,
not,
Natalie, honey.
I don't know why
I just
everybody
can't be in
can
a good mood.
Oh, honey, focus that
Right.
camera.
I squashed on the blue.
Honey, it's not the lens. You got to focus. I don't think the...
I was cleaning off my...
Yeah, you just
Camera.
got to tap to focus, honey.
No more
Arby's.
I need some more Arby's.
What is she doing? Focus the camera, hon.
Tammy,
What?
I need more Arby's.
Focus. Tap the camera, Tammy.
Well, I guess you're gonna have the Oreos on.
No, she.
Oh my God. I can't watch it like this. Hurts my eyes. Hurts my eyes. All right, let's see. We've got. Let's see what this
Hey, fam,
Oh.
how you doing?
noise it made. Eric.
Hey, fam,
Why is it blurry again?
Amy's doing. I'm holding my camera.
Fine.
Anyway, Amy's doing an impression of Mickey.
About?
Keep going.
Amy has lost so much weight. Insane. Oh, Mickey. She's doing Mickey. That is a big wheelchair, though, isn't it? I just noticed that. That's like a. Wait a minute. Now, how would you even scoot through a normal door in that wheelchair? I guess you can't. That wheelchair's the size of a couch. But you know, Amy's always in a good attitude. It's Tammy, the one that has the mood swing.
Keep going.
A while ago, it was all nasty, man.
That would be nice to have a wheelchair
doing?
like that size, because then you could, you and your
We're
husband,
watching.
you and your man, or you and your girlfriend. I ain't judging. No, or if you're in like a polygamy, cult or something, you and your 5 sister wives can all sit together, and then your Jim Jones man could just push you down the lane.
Really?
Yeah.
PG, Amy.
Okay, so in this video, Amy's attempting to do voices, featuring a little bit. Is that a rap?
If Mickey was from Kentucky, he'd sound like, "Oh, I need some mayonnaise on my salad."
What?
He don't eat salad. He's a man.
My fart.
You farted
I do watch a
again?
lot of Brian Hall. Oh, did it?
That gotta be high the kind.
Little
Looks
bit.
like you're at the camera.
I know, right?
Right?
Johan says, is she quoting the Crown?
I
Maybe.
can't be bothered.
Oh, that's a good idea, Pricey Pranks. Pricey says I'd use it for shoplifting, Deb. Imagine how groceries you could put in it.
Oh. I thought you said you monkey. My bad.
Oh, my God.
A hootie, what?
She laughed so hard she broke a back.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. Why is the camera so... All right.
You need to clean your screen or
I
something.
have. Oh, no. I did clean the back of the screen. Don't start that. They're going to say it. They already think I'm...
Prince
Here, y'all.
Prince
I'm
Charles
sister,
likes
I'm
some
gonna talk
booty.
about it. But y'all are not family, so y'all can't talk about it.
I don't know what's going on.
No, it's not.
Oh.
She ain't gonna do it.
Look at that dog. The dog's so cute, honey. Dog's so cute. All right, let's see. What do we have?
Hi, fam. Guess what?
There we go. She's got a good camera in this one.
It's
Yes, Steve, they have a TV show.
day. Hooray! If you didn't understand that, I said it's baking with Tammy Day.
In a roach-infested kitchen.
Nothing fancy, just a cheap devil's food, chocolate cake mix. This might be uploaded the day after today, so I'm wearing the same clothes in 2 ways. I already have a bow behind.
And she just got out of the hospital with COVID. I kid you not. She survived COVID. She had to go into the hospital. She didn't have to be ventilated, but they did have to put her on some oxygen, and I think she was in the hospital for 4 days, maybe longer, but I think it was just 4 days. And she just got out, and she's, oh, I'm back. I'm better than ever. Best day ever. I forgot what she said. I seen it on her Snapchat. But what's insane though is, so she almost died from pneumonia 3 years ago. Yeah, no, longer than that. Oh my God, because I was helping Amy with the GoFundMe 6 years ago. It's a long time, y'all. So I'm happy she survived it. But back in the day, when she just had a normal flu virus, caused pneumonia and everything, they actually had to, I almost said innovated her. They put her on a vent, but she actually went on the same type of vent system that Simply Sarah was put on, where she had her same thing, where she had pneumonia. And where it's like they put you upside down when they vent you. So she was put in like a contraption. You remember like a lot of the 90s movies when they'd show VR scenes, somebody be in like this weird looking, like a sex dungeon machine where they strap you up on a thing and then it can spin 360, like it can spin forward, backward, side, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that, and the whole thing rotates, and it's constantly like rotating you from upside down, but at different angles from building up in your life. But anyway, so she was done like that. She was on a vent for a really long time. Like she had to learn how to walk again. It's sad. I mean, I don't like her personality, but I don't wish, even Tammy. But when she was put through all that, and then she survived it. And miracle she survived because of her weight. I mean, there we can talk about her weight in that aspect. I mean, come on. So I was like, oh my God, I just knew it was about to be horrible. But she made it. Now that's not to say everybody's different. Maybe she survived this because she had her body had such a bad time before when she was dealing with virus, not the same virus, but so maybe her immune system like really woke up able to learn from past mistakes. I don't know, but long story short, she survived it. So
Full of, well, not full, but already got some ingredients in it that I need for this cake, which I'm just following the back of the recipe. This calls for a cup of water, a 1/3 cup, or a 1/3 cup.
But I've also thought with the show, which now I'm just talking on my own accord, in case TLC's listening, never know. And so this wasn't told to me by Amy at all. This is my own thoughts and opinions on this. I say this. In a sense, with the TV show, because it's very popular, and there's a lot of memes from it, on TikTok and stuff. Long term, if they both lost the weight, it wouldn't make good TV. Because then, I mean, if the show's about them being big girls, Amy, she's got a good personality. I could see maybe her having another like escape into some type of reality thing because she is funny. But Tammy on her own cannot pull a show, and so I wonder, TLC really, she didn't get the surgeries. I think they want to keep her because it keeps that animosity between sisters. It's just good TV. So personally, I'm thinking, I don't think this season she's going to get the surgery either. I think they'll keep her, big. And, from talking to Reagan and stuff about reality shows and how producers will do things on the sly to get what they want without basically saying it. And I also wonder with her, when she's on the diet and she kept breaking it on season 1, and that's the reason she couldn't lose the weight to, get the surgery, qualify for the surgery. I wonder if maybe they're like, oh, you want to go, go eat, you want to go to a restaurant, you want to go eat. I wonder if they're doing stuff like that behind this. I mean, I know she's always had a hard time on her own losing the weight, but I wouldn't put it past producers to do some stuff like that, because think about it. They're not going to have a season 3 if everybody loses the weight, and capitalism runs this country. You know, if they can go on for 10 years doing, look at the Duggars, you know, they're going to do the same thing with sisters. So, but you know, you also got to look at a lot of things, the character. I mean, we know Tammy's a horrible person because she put it on the internet. But if I didn't see all these past videos and watch the show, I'd be like, oh, she's just a horrible person. But you wouldn't know for sure if that's how things are. You know, we have all these. Because that's one thing I thought was really weird. Is like TLC never contacted me to ask to take her off the podcast. Because when it first started, when she had messaged me and said that, you know, they got a show, I was thinking, you know, she was going to ask for me, would I take the podcast? All that. You know, they never did. So maybe they kept it on there because it drives traffic.
Of oil and 3 large eggs. That's all my cake next week requires.
Okay, let's get to the cook. You know, when she does her cooking videos, she never actually shows cooking. Like, we can't see any of that, huh?
If that makes sense. Like, she knows how to stretch the dollar. And I don't that well.
Hello, Share Bear honey.
So that's why
how are you doing, honey? Oh Lord, I forgot every time I do that.
Tell her, you know,
drinks for
like this month I wanted some
for our friend
for some yogurt, but I didn't get that. And I asked her for some marshmallows and some more of my strawberry watermelon water mix. That's all I wanted other than this cake. And you know, sometimes she tries to remember to get it as best as she can.
Have I ever watched the show Unreal? I don't think so.
Stroke.
I can't remember.
A stroke.
But I don't know if I discussed this before. But there was a show on VH1. Do y'all remember this? I don't know how this actually came about. I mean, I think it was black producers and the reason this was able to get made. But I don't think even to this day, even with black producers, black directors, this would not get made today. But there was a show where they traded races. Do y'all remember that show? Oh God, what was? Oh my God, what's the name of that show? Okay, here it is. Black White, the reality show on FX. And it was produced by Ice Cube and R.J. Cutler. And they took a white family and a black family, and they literally traded races. So they did blackface, you know, they painted the white people black, prosthetics, afros, everything. And then the black couples, you know, they got, you know, wigs, waves, full body makeup to be white. And y'all, anything to make TV. That's all I can say. But I do think it was very interesting because it was like a social experiment just to see. And I think I only watched like 2 episodes of that, but there was like the white lady, she was like how she got treated differently and stuff. So it's sort of interesting from that aspect, but it just goes to show you, like, we'll do anything for reality show, honey. If it's like just something crazy. Sounds good on paper, they'll do it because they want that money, honey. So it's the same with the sisters. You know what I'm saying? 1,000-pound sisters. Believe me, if they could do it, you know, 3-ton sisters, they'll do it.
A seizure that lasted like 2.5 hours and about killed her. So I tried to cut her some slack, you know, but
I think though I think it's genetic. I really do. I mean, just look at how her weight is distributed. Especially, you know. I mean, there is genetic aspect to this because there's just no way someone's stomach can hold. There's just no way she's eating that much calories different than just, let's say, me or you on a bad day when we binge ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it. I just don't see how it's possible for one person to just consume non-stop to get to this level. I really think there's something genetically where insulin levels are not being regulated And the body's just storing,
lumps.
you know, every
Oh, my
ounce
goodness,
of
now
sugar that they can't.
pretty much
that it can't.
mixed up. I got pretty much all together.
But she doesn't show. I wanted to see the food, honey. Showing the food. All right, let's swap it up. I have a special cooking.
Hello.
James Charles, the one and only, and hello, Veronica. Nice to see you here, honey.
Today we're gonna
Where
make
have you
okra
been,
and tomato
honey?
stew. With
James Charles is here for you,
so we got my
honey.
ingredients. So I'm gonna start off with the magical diced okra that I have.
And again, let's just go over this together, because I think we should. Not that. Eyes up here, girls. Eyes up here. He would not be a bad-looking guy if he would just shave that. If you're going bald to have receding hairline, do the old John Travolta trick and get you a lace front, honey. Okay? Because we've all been there. Or get you a hat. You could, you know, what's that singer that's like, has all those happy songs that makes you feel like you're on vacation when listen to them and you're like, you could just be on a beach drinking a drink, you know. I don't care. Da, 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 da. He's got a guitar. What is his name? He was so big like 5 years ago, and now you don't hear about him anymore. What was his name, y'all? He sung like all those, no, not Pharrell. It was a white guy, and he had like a little hat that was very vacation-y look. Not John Mayer, but in the same style. Kenny Chesney. You know what? No, not him, but I could see Kenny Chesney look going for him would work for him. No, what was his name? Jason something. What is it, Jason? I don't care. I can't even think of his music. Yes, Jason Mraz. Doesn't that make you feel like you want to be on vacation, girl? Come on. Jason Mraz.
With vegetables in it.
Vegetable.
So we got my
What's already a vegetable?
ingredients. So I'm gonna start off with the magical diced okra that I have.
Okay.
You just put
Sounds
it all
good.
in the ninja thing.
Okay. Inch it, honey.
Make sure you dice them up, because it's gonna get pretty good. Shake them all up.
Shake
And you
them
got one small thing, or you gotta grab some
Oven's not
tomato
the
sauce.
same, and you keep on
Put it all
pouring
around.
tomato sauce
And then
on
you do the whole
okra.
shake it all up.
Have y'all seen that Mariah Carey special yet? I've not watched it yet.
Get about a can and a half of tomato sauce. You can use diced tomatoes, but
I love his Madonna
diced tomatoes.
earrings.
But luckily, we have a substitute. We got vegetable soup.
Yeah, I don't. Why is he making something he doesn't want to eat?
I wanna come out.
Oh God, same here, Siren.
Oh, sweet!
Yeah.
Screw that.
Alphabet soup.
Okra style. Yeah.
Oprah.
Ah, look, it says Chris, you're gonna die. Well, not right now, soup.
Jack.
Going now.
Oh my God, that's. Why would they play that near there, honey? Weird.
So apparently it's haunted.
You know, you think you'd want to have something very somber to make you focus on what, you know, the tragedy.
Oh no, we gotta strain the corn first. It's
Oh, he's got an Abercrombie shirt. I haven't seen that in so long.
modern day technology at its finest.
Oh, does Sarah have a video of the car? Did she get the car, y'all?
We're pointing in the direction, not really. It pointed though.
Good for Sarah.
I should have corned out of the can. If you put it with the can, you'll be eating tin and all that.
Well, that's true. Don't
You don't
eat
want
the
that in
can. Don't eat the can, y'all.
And if anything, use popcorn as a substitute. Okay.
Pop-
Don't do that. But you put the corn into the crock pot.
It's funny he jokes because she used the popcorn as a substitute last time.
And we gotta get a big spoon. Give me that spoon.
You see, What is going on with that hair? I just can't get behind that hair. I can smell it. Can you smell it, y'all? It's got like an Axe body odor smell to it.
So make sure the okra's mixed in there, and then you can put on the Ninja for high for about a couple
I'm
hours.
so sick of this Ninja. How much are they paying these people?
I'll leave it there for 3 to get it extra high.
Oh my God. Robert says, I seriously hope his carpet doesn't match his drapes. What if you pulled down those pants and the bush looked just like that? It was just like a mohawk bush. That is too much.
Adobo!
Actually, yeah, it was not that much adobo.
Goya! No, we don't use that. We cancel that place, honey.
That's how you, your mom, and Joel kept going after it. See, that's Spanish stuff.
I just don't like canned vegetables. I'll do canned peaches, but I'm not doing no canned vegetables. It's frozen is so cheap and the quality's so much better, y'all. Buy frozen.
I found it behind the other strand. Don't mind the mess.
Robert says that bush should be burning and not because God is speaking through it.
Roscoe had a party last night. I gotta clean the bathroom. So. Yeah.
Bathroom? Clean the bathroom? What?
Those are technically new bought cups.
What is that tattoo? Is that a Pokemon? Y'all, is that a Pokemon? I don't know much about these Pokemon. Is that a Pokemon?
Machine first before
on his arm?
So, a couple of times. Whoa. We just need 3 hours.
Oh, Andy. I know.
Welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner, the food stuff. So we gotta open it up, come check this out. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You think they'd want to clean it before they used it?
So then you set it to warm on your crock pot.
Crock pot?
Taste testing.
Did you call it a crock pot?
So, oh, this is not the one I need. That's not the droid I'm looking for. It's definitely this one.
Y'all, what in the world? Oh, Martha Stewart would fall to pieces, honey.
Good 2 hours. I let it sit for an hour.
Oh, those
I put it up
saved
about 2.5 hours.
Tupperware containers.
Cut it for an hour.
Well, they're just containers. They're not even. He did say cock pond. I thought he did. Oh my God! Y'all come over. I'm cooking cock pockets. They just popped in my hand. Cock pockets.
Oh boy.
And then Debbie's making John-a-roni.
You got the letters in there too.
Got the macaroni in the cock pocket.
So what's in is potatoes, some carrots, tomatoes.
What is that?
Okra.
Is he eating out of a lamp?
Food.
What, you know, that looks like a lamp thing, a ceiling lamp glass piece, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a ball.
Still hot.
You know, it'd be a good meme for the way he was looking is that little girl that has that yellow rain jacket on. That'd be a good meme for that. What is he doing?
Warning, contents may be hot. But thank you for watching Sea Sparkle's Corner. I'm Chris. And this was the okra stew.
Okra stew. That's where she went.
Comment.
See, they have to say that or she gets upset. All right, let's see. Oh, here, I got one for you.
I got it sitting there.
Who's ready for boneless chicken breast?
Hello and welcome. The 200th subscriber extravaganza. I'm here doing something handily, basically. Is continuing on.
All right.
We're doing here chicken.
Oh my God.
The boneless.
It moves so fast. I really did. I thought it was like a starfish. Look, it looks like a starfish.
Basically, is continuing on.
It's a starfish. It's a starfish, y'all.
We're doing here chicken.
It's scares me.
Breast, boneless, strippy thingies. A lot of people like it.
We're gonna force TLC to give this a show.
I'm gonna go get my special celebration here drink that I got. Some Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
Club and chill. Club and chill. Okay. He says, Siren, come over. He wants to club a seal. Come over the first date. He takes Siren. Y'all got your first blind date. He takes you out to the beach. You're thinking, oh, this is a real nice guy. And what are we doing here? Oh, we're going to club some seals. Oh, okay.
And I got these guys here on account that I don't like really touching food products.
As in like touching food products. Well, honey, you going to remove that tendon in there? It's not rocket. Exactly, Arlene.
Now then, I'm going to here get some of the meat.
Yeah.
And the potato.
There's that one-step chicken that's still wet. What do you think's in that? Do you think it's like the moisture in the air that they have formulated? Or what's going on with that, y'all? Because it shouldn't be soggy. It should be sprinkly. It's a powder. Seasoning. Sending the escape playing text. Oh, my Lord, Jay says it would start as John and Kate +8, but end as making a murderer.
Let's do a little Easter egg here.
Hello, Mason, honey. I'm doing wonderful, honey.
It's got Robbie, don't worry about it. Peel back here the paper a little bit.
Ain't packing nothing. I would not wear no after that. The guy wore the shorts. I wouldn't wear shorts, okay? Because come on, honey.
And you know what? Since when I just go.
Is he about to butter that with cold butter? Really? Somebody teach this girl some physics.
Now free it up. Here's.
Oh my God!
I just now recruited my mom here.
Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me.
So what I'm going to
get it, mama. Get it, mama. Get down. Get down.
do here is, since my mom actually likes to handle me, I'm going to have her.
Oh, hold on.
Gonna have her go do her glove thing. In the meantime, I'm gonna sit here. The margarine start. Basically, she's gonna do is.
Okay. Using cold butter on cold meat. Come on, honey.
Coating each piece of meat with a nice thin layer of margarine.
You know I don't handle other people's food.
Heck, I don't even like touching other people's food with my hands.
You don't like touching people's food with your hands? Really? Last time I remember you sticking your hand in that pot and eating it.
I don't. That's why I bought these.
That's why I use tools.
He said his mom likes to handle me.
I'm a guy who uses tools.
Hey, why didn't you use the spray?
Because I wanted the actual margarine. I don't want the artificial plastic.
Tell him, please, Heavenly Father, can we please not get the mother to tell him, honey, you can't butter it like that.
On it. So you're going to coat each piece of meat with butter spray, and then while she's doing that.
Listen, we've discussed this before. Not everybody goes to 100%, which is fine. But I like that guy. But I really do believe, like, before, like, the mess with Trump, I really had more faith in America, for people in general, but I'm just going to say America. And I really had faith in, don't put the bag, warnings on bags. Don't put bag over head. Don't, put your pillow in a fire. Don't put your mattress in the microwave. Do not put your baby in the microwave. There was just sometimes I'd read these warning signs and I'd be like, really? Really, honey? Like, do we really need to say that? Apparently, yes. If you don't, people do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't say, don't put the baby in the microwave, half the country would put the baby in the microwave. So, I'm just not shocked anymore. I'm really not.
I'm going to be preparing the final step.
I wear the gloves to prevent.
Oh, Mitty, you know it, honey.
You can get a whole big box.
Steve, you're right. To be fair, the chicken's probably room
Basically, I
10.
want to here put
And I'm using the butter spray.
some of the soy sauce here in this pan.
He's He's soy sauce in the pan. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus, Clementine. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Oh my mind. Oh my God.
You don't want to put salt and pepper on it?
No, I'm not doing salt and pepper. It's salt and
Salt and pepper the pan.
pepper recipe. And then I want here some one-step chicken.
Did he just scratch his nose?
Some one-step chicken.
Scratch your nose. You know, Petunia, he is marinating the pan. You're buying.
Now, kind of this stuff here clips up a little bit with a clip and one here use one of these here knives.
I like chicken breast strips.
If you have to get a knife, which I don't know what their fascination is with getting knives to use things for like seasoning. I guess they used a lot of cocaine in the 80s. But pardon me. But if you have to get anything, you have to get a spoon or anything to get seasoning, unless you're needing a perfect measurement. If you have to get a scoop to get out what should be a dry seasoning out of a container because it's sopping wet and sticking together, don't use it, Mary. I'm not sure what he said, Shelby. Hold on, I'll rewind it.
This stuff here clips up a little bit with a clip and
they're speaking Sims, Shelby.
clip and one here use one of these here knives.
I like chicken breast strips like this.
Loosen it up a little
There's
bit.
no bones in it.
Loosen it up, loosen it up, loosen it
Well,
up.
that's one of my favorite spices.
Oh, look at it.
I like that. I really like that spice. I
Now,
put that on chicken frequently.
right here, a nice layer.
One-step chicken.
A nice layer. I mean, wouldn't you put this on top of the chicken? Oh, I just don't understand anymore. I just don't. And he's using metal on a non-stick pan.
Still pairing. Next step.
Next step is pairing.
Can you see what David's doing?
Yeah, he's doing a mess, okay? Can you take over, Mother? Can you step into those shoes for a moment?
Yeah.
Ah, my ears, my ears. Y'all make sure you like that video, because if you don't like that video...
Imperial. We like Imperial.
Now,
you don't like that video, I may jump off a bridge tonight. This might be my last rodeo, girls. If I don't get those 66, 65 likes, I don't know. I don't want to be dramatic, but Deborah may not make it.
take the first third piece, put it on top.
Is that a marinade you made?
The California Bridge Golden Gates, honey.
Grab the next piece. Now, move around a little bit.
Move it around a little bit.
Over.
Oh, okay. Why not just do this in a bowl and then pour it out, honey?
That's why you want. That's why however much meat you're using, you want to make sure your pan's big enough to hold every piece of meat that you're going to do.
We had some meat, so the meat's too big.
Now, we've had cases where
You're right, Robert. Siren said that like the first time I started playing these videos. Siren was like, it's that family from Resident Evil, honey.
By variety.
Okay, now then.
Oh, it's just hurting my teeth. And I have dentures and they're hurting my teeth. Hello, Sharon, honey.
And then this one. Now, unfortunately, I've ended up with a slight case of concentration of my one step over there.
What?
Let me eat. I'm hungry.
She's hungry, people. You heard that? She changed her name to Hungry.
That's right.
I thought she said she wasn't eating.
Sea Sparkle Noon is hungry until she's eating, then it's back to Sea Sparkle.
She's hungry. I'm lonely. And I'm an older lady too, honey, and maybe you can come over and taste some Debbie's macaroni and just throwing it out there, honey. You're ready to retire with me.
Appreciate all of you.
And we go cruising after we get this shot. This vaccine.
And subscribers on this special day.
Yep. All right. Now, that's.
Did he just lick
done.
his fingers?
That's done. All right. Now.
Oh, he's touching his nose. Just touching his nose. Just touching it.
That's done. That's done. Now.
No, don't use anything that's dirty over it.
All right now. Mom's going to do her
sprinkle. Wait a minute. Not on camera, you're not. You save that for the OnlyFans. That's when you make your money.
Just the top of the meat a little bit.
Oh, look at him rubbing his. So he just rubbed.
Just a nice light coat of it.
So he just wiped snot all over his hand, then rubbed it on the top of his forehead, and he's not going to go wash his hands. Cooking video. Hello, 71 girls. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all, for real. Seriously, y'all. Hit that like button.
Just a nice light coat of it.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button like Brandy hit that lady when they hit right. That wasn't funny, was it? Hit that like button like Caitlyn Jenner hit that person. Buckle up, buckaroos.
Sprinkle it on one side, what I said.
I didn't hear you.
That's okay. You can do both sides.
So she's sticking. Oh my God. She's sticking the gloves that she used to touch the raw chicken.
On those. It's fine. That's fine.
Why would you put breadcrumbs?
There we go. So then it'll put it in the George from a grill when it's ready. So catch you later.
Touch nose, touch.
Hey, welcome back. Okay, now with this George Foreman grill,
Gotta plug it out.
you plug in.
Wait. Why would you bread this when you're gonna like grill it? I thought they were putting it in that crock pot thing, but no, they're really about to put it on the George Foreman. The breadcrumbs are just gonna fall off.
You open up and everything is all set.
Honey. Oh, girl, honey, stop. That's dangerous. That is just, honey, I'm telling you what, it's an accident waiting to happen.
That's a kind of big one.
David's got that there. David, hold that up. Okay, you take your butter spray.
You put the butter spray in the microwave. Did Roseanne Barr not teach you anything from She Devil?
Like
then you get a new house. Start all over again.
This. Okay? And before you do it, you spray
Okay, that's too much. 1 second, honey.
the upper and you spray the lower. Now, I know everybody's thinking George Foreman grills are non-stick, but I don't take any chances. All right, then you take
our very pretty meat.
your meat, in this case, chicken, whatever.
It's not even hot. She just plugged it up. Wouldn't you wait for it to heat up?
David's going to call it, and which is going to be really beautiful. And we have it set to high, because this George Foreman grill has high, medium, and low.
Oh, okay. Scraping it on there. It's not even hot. Not even going to get a good...
And I even saw a third George Foreman grill that I was thinking again. I said, no, I've got enough.
You don't need any more, honey. Unless you put that George microwave.
Enough. And we literally can put all of the meat on there.
Which is why I picked this one out.
Kathy, I'm so glad you're here, honey. I was playing them a clip of one of our favorite girls earlier, honey. The one that, with the teeth, or she puts in the teeth, but she doesn't because even though the people paid off the teeth, Still doesn't want to wear the teeth, honey. I was trying to tell them, explain some information about them. But the video I downloaded, honey, did not have anything good in it. She wasn't eating anything crazy or making money.
Hoping that all
All
fit.
of the meat, and it'll all be done at once. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, it's so wonderful. All right, and close it.
All the spices that he wasted, guess what, are in that pan.
And then let it cook. Now, with this, with the George Foreman grill, you see the control is on high. This George Foreman grill, never leave plugged in, okay? When you're not cooking, plug it off. Turn it off because it's low, medium, and high. So that will take less than 3
I leave
minutes
mine
to
plugged
cook.
in all the
So
time.
we need to get a plate and
I use it for a fit one.
prep all this other food. By the time this food is prepped, we'll be ready to test.
Oh my God, y'all! I have that. It's in storage, but I have that. I have that pot. I have that pot, and they will explode if you do something wrong. They say they won't, but they will. They say you can put it in the oven and then put it on the stove. And then one time I did that, and it went boom, and it was shards of glass everywhere. And I was like, oh, I guess you shouldn't do that, even though they say it's the Visionware, Corning Visionware. I have the whole set, except for the one piece that exploded. But I do like it. It's very 70s and gorgeous. But now there's also, if you get the white, so there's a Corningware. Oh, I'm putting all this out there. But if you get the ceramic Corningware, now that one is actually made out of the same materials that they use for nose cones on rockets. And that one, you can literally heat it up to like 2,000 degrees and shove it in a bath of ice water and it won't explode. It's freaking amazing. When I hit it big time, I'm going to spend all my money on the new line of Corningware that's made out of the rocket stuff because it's so fabulous. But it's really not non-stick, but it looks good, honey. So if you get like the Visionware that's just made out of a special type of glass, it's not made out of ceramics. It will, if you take it from extreme temperatures, whether cold to hot or hot to cold, it'll explode. The glass will expand or shrink, and it shocks it, honey. Mason says, Deborah, do you have the cranberry amber? I have the amber, honey. But I also have a lot of the ceramic bakeware by Corning that's worth a lot now. Like people, it's going crazy on eBay, but I'm not getting rid of it. The Harvest Collection season. No, ma'am, I'm not selling it. Like, it was going for like, the whole set was going for like $10,000 at one time on eBay. I thought about it, but I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Because to be honest, what I like about the ceramic, I can take it. So let me tell you a little trick that I do sometimes, not all the time. Like if I'm reheating something, I will take it and I will put it in the microwave to get it up to temperature and then finish it off in the oven, so it gets crispy. You can't do that with just thing, honey, but that ceramic Corningware, girls, if you can find that, once everything gets back normal, go out to your thrift stores, yard sales. People are selling that stuff because grandmother died. They don't know what they got. If you can get your hands on some stuff, oh my God, it's really, I would listen. I'm like Sarah when it comes to Corningware ceramics, honey. I swear by it. That stuff, you can't chip it, drop it. It doesn't break. I don't know, honey. It's the work of the devil. It's the work of the devil. It's just indestructible. Like, seriously, it's like, I'm trying to say who it's like. There's really nobody else in the market's got anything that's comparable, I guess. I mean, there might be some other companies that do ceramic, but I don't think so. But you can't chip it, drip it, and rip it. You can. It's just good stuff. I mean, I've tried everything on mine, and it doesn't scratch. Nothing burns in it. You can take like a Brillo pad to it. It's just good stuff. It's like Gloria Estefan after that bus wreck. Like, it's just indestructible, honey. Don't talk.
Be right back. All right, the meat's done. It's been cooking about 3 minutes, and I took
Hello,
my
Holly.
piece. And so I'm gonna take all the meat off the grill.
There's a tasting piece.
Yeah, there's a piece right there to taste.
Oh, there's another
so
tasting
tender,
piece.
It's just falling apart. Okay. Yeah,
What is going on?
Beautiful it looks. All right.
Shall we? They both work. I believe they both work.
All right, and I'm gonna do a quick taste test on it, and then.
I will say this. One thing I can point out is she always makes sure there is a vegetable that's cooked for dinner. So that's a good thing.
The rest of our food.
You want your... You know what? It's people like you, Joe R&R, that's not thoroughly cooked. You want your chicken a little pink inside. You know what I'm saying? I've been out, you know, back in the day when a gentleman would... Nice way, nice dinner, and we'd go to a fancy restaurant just to show him that I'm a woman of culture and a woman of world experience, you know. I would order the chicken breast of the day and make sure I told the lady, darling, medium well. And you know, he would just look at me and say, oh, Miss Deborah. He was 25. What can I say, my cook? And he would say, oh, Miss, you live so dangerous. You know what, Billy? I live on. He'd always look at me. We'd have a wonderful night.
There, that way I can start airing out.
You see? This is done completely.
I've never heard that term before. So it can start airing out. I think he means rest, not airing out, you know. It's not like some type of plastic material that needs to be off gas tank.
See?
Libby Higgins.
No,
I don't know Libby Higgins.
it's delicious, and I'll get you back with its creator.
I know someone like Libby Higgins.
200 subscriber extravaganza.
Maybe.
I want to hear. Try this piece right here. Oh yes, this is a great. This is great. Hope you're enjoying our 200 subscriber extravaganza special. That series that I'm doing. I'm going to give everybody here a piece on their plate so they can eat it again.
They love beads, don't they?
And again. I encourage you to try this out. Enjoy our other 200th subscriber extravaganza special videos. We'll be putting them all together in a playlist for your convenience.
Well, thank you, honey. All right, let me see. Oh, pardon me. Oh my God. Hey, update. Oh, this one's pretty. This one's like 2 years old. Look at this one for a second.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Hi, fam. How you doing? Today, Amy and I are doing.
If this isn't, this is really strange. This is like they've seen into the future. Okay, they've seen into the future.
This fall face mask.
It's like Glam Glow, but it's not. It's a Walmart.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. I thought she was actually making face masks. Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking they were like, oh, how'd they know that they needed to make face masks? Look at all those
Anybody
peels.
see her just put that over her eyebrow?
You know, I don't support that. She's doing purple face. Trying to get. Oh, no, here's some big drama. Let's play this one. This was some really big drama because when Amy got married, she didn't show up. Which, I mean, I figured she wouldn't. But there was no reason she couldn't go. She just didn't show up because, jealous. And let's just be honest, Tammy. Let's be honest. But this is the video because she got a lot of blowback from, you know, YouTubers. She's got like 70,000 people now. Back in the day, like everybody was with Amy, but you know, nobody was really following. So she got a lot of blowback, but take a look at it.
Hey fam, how y'all doing?
She missed her own sister's
I
wedding.
didn't make it to the wedding. Because I'm having a lot of problem with my stomach right now. I think it's the new diet medicine I'm on. This is the second month I've been on it, and it's like my stomach is like hurting, and it's been upset. So I didn't want to go.
It's your sister's wedding, Tammy.
In the middle of the ceremony, you know, and then take the spotlight off of Amy.
I mean, how long does it take to officiate? I mean, for a wedding, it's like what, maybe 10 minutes, 15. You know, the groom comes up there, they give them, give her away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not if you have a blowout, you can hold your blowout for like 15 minutes and then you can spray it all over the place. Girl, sit yourself down. If you think anybody's believing this, honey, then you're in the dark ages, because ain't nobody feeling this, honey. Ain't nobody feeling this, Mary, so get it together. Oh, I would love to come to your wedding, but I will be indisposed that day. I will be wearing my chiffon shitting dress, and I don't want to take the spotlight off of you, Tammy.
I know Amy was upset about it, but there's nothing I can do. I'd rather be safe than sorry. It is what it is.
You missed your sister's wedding. All because you are jealous of your sister. Billy, you asked me that last time, honey. No, I did not upgrade the phone. I did not, hon.
Trying to take care of this. I need to call the doctor and talk to them about it.
Did you really, Tom? Oh my God. Oh, it's so true. Jawad says, quote of 2020, it is what it is.
I have received in the mail. I don't even remember what it was.
You know what? I'm sure, probably so, Kathy, but you know, at the end of the day, Tammy is Amy's sister, and Amy loves Tammy to death. All the crap Tammy has done to Amy, and she still loves her. So I just, because Amy will never get that day back. I know they changed it for the TLC show, so they reenacted the wedding. She was already married. Shocker! Surprise! She was already married, but TLC did it up again, for the TV, obviously. But if you know anything about Amy or Tammy, you already knew Amy was married.
3 packages in the mail. And 3 more. I had gotten...
Hello, Jeffrey, honey. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. I love you too, honey.
Compact mirror.
Both of you, girl.
Mirror. I hate how it talks.
Sean, hello, honey. Hello, Casey Carr.
And that brush. And then, like, the Monday after.
2021 is the year Mad Max is supposed to happen. Listen, I'm all for... If Tina Turner wants to take over the Thunderdome, honey, I'm all ready for it. So we need Mad Max. Come on. We don't need another hero.
It was like, I'm called Trail Mix. I don't know what you really...
Skits, honey. No, I don't think I've ever made fun of anybody being a bigger girl, honey. But I am a bigger girl. That's what you're asking, honey.
And then, like, this one.
Oh, yes. Very awesome. And she's getting her own movie. Aren't they doing another one with just her? But I think they're going in the past.
This one here. Like
I'm favorite. Your private dancer. Dancing for money. Do what you want me to do.
For butterflies. I don't know why.
Private dancer. Dancing for money. Do what you want me, I'll do what you want me.
Anybody wants to get that.
Okay, I'm guessing that's all she's going to talk about the wedding.
But the Hannah Lacey there was like 4 of them, and they all had like thousands.
Okay, I think she's done talking about the
And the one
the
I'm
web.
talking to on Instagram said that she
Check out this one.
Hi, and welcome to Sea Sparkles.
This
Corner.
one looks
Today we're
extra
gonna be making
tasty.
Original dish with sausage.
Wait. Original dish with sausage. Wait a minute. This is my kind of meal.
Dish with. Hi, and welcome to Sea Sparkles Corner. Today we're going to be making a original dish with sausage, bread, and cheese.
Thank you so much, Jeffrey and Sean, y'all. Love y'all too,
Take
honey.
your sausage, cut it in half, about half like that, and then carefully, without cutting your fingers, take and cut the meat lengthwise like this.
Andy says, oh no, did they castrate James Strong? Maybe.
Okay.
A big sausage.
Let me show you again. You cut half your dog, and then you're going to put it half down.
No,
like this.
don't cut the dog.
Okay, let me give you a sneak peek as to why. See? That's the length of the bread. Okay,
Wait.
I'm going to do this
Wait,
with
what are they making?
every one of these. You can kind of eye it. You don't have to measure it.
I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. Feeling
We're going to go
this.
half.
I didn't know they made
This
hot
is
dogs
sausage.
that long.
Now you can do this with hot dogs, chicken dogs.
They doesn't
whatnot.
look like a sausage.
But
It
I'm
looks
using
like a hot
sausage
dog.
for a new recipe. And then I'm going to cut it down the middle like
Honey, I don't think they.
Meanwhile, you're
I don't think they
preheating
color
a grill
coordinate,
pan.
honey.
On 7, you want your grill pan hot. Okay?
Okay.
Now how you can tell which side is best for cutting, you see? Lay it flat like this and then turn it upright like this, okay?
Oh my
sausage
Lord,
even
from
comes with
France?
Cut marks.
They Lord, honey. Oh, let me read your name. Wyatt Eric Lapu. Lapu, did I say it right? Thank you so much, honey. Bonjour. Bonjour. From the trashy south to you. Bonjour, honey.
See, look. Lay it flat like this, turn it up like this, and see the little marker? That's where your middle of your sausage is. And then you cut straight down like that.
Oh, I never knew there was a marker on a sausage where to cut it.
And you
I'm
want to
glad
do
she
that for
told us
every sausage. Look for your line, because that shows you where your middle is, and then cut it down the middle.
Did y'all know there was a line in the sausage on where to cut it? I didn't know.
Okay, I'm going to put all
Good
these
to know.
into there.
Never know, like a serial killer could be after you and you don't have much of an option on what to do, and you just got a sausage in your hand and you're like, well, if I could cut it in half and there's a guide, I could get free from the serial killer.
Okay,
You
we're
know?
down to this now. We're down to the last one.
Marlene was
See,
here,
I'm gonna show you
Virginia,
again. Lay
honey.
it flat, turn it up, look for the line mark. See the line?
No.
And then cut down your middle.
Yes, Thomas.
All right.
It's scored like an Advil. Exactly, honey.
With everyone. All right, now the first thing.
Oh, there's that fake cheese. You know, why buy it? Listen, if you can't have cheese, I don't want no imitation. If I can't have cheese, oh, no. Ugh. Like, that stuff is, honestly, it's disgusting. If I can't have the real thing, I don't want it, honey.
Goodness, back.
Oh, honey, I did a whiskey sour tonight, hon. A whiskey sour that was way too strong, and then I finished it off with a cherry limeade, darn.
This with butter. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna we want to grill our sausage.
Grill it, and hit them lights. Fine. All right, I'm running to the girls' restroom. Powder my nose. I'll be right back, okay? Can I trust you girls to keep it PGXR rated in the chat? I'll be right back, okay, my friend?
Okay, hold this.
I don't know.
Pause.
Love it, baby.
All right, we're looking for these nice grill lines like this, see? That's what we're looking for on both sides. That's when it's done. There's going to be more cooking, but this is what we're looking for, these lovely grill lines. That one just... there we go. All right, there we go.
She uses spaghetti tongs.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. All right. You got the spaghetti tongue?
It should be right here.
All right. Now. All right, now I'm going to push down like on this, and I'm going to look. Nope, it's going to break the dogs. All right. Now we're going to take them off the grill. There's going to be more heating, and we're going to put them back in that. All right.
Welcome to Sea Sparkles.
Welcome to Sea Sparkles, Chris.
Spaghetti tongs on it because it'll break your dog.
The dog shut down up there.
All right. There. Now, that's the first phase. Okay? Now I'm going to go to the next phase. And I'll be right back with you after I'm just going to clean the grill a bit.
Great.
Now there's 4 people going to be eating, so I've made enough for probably more than 4. Preheat your next grill or clean your old grill, the other grill, and reuse it and wipe it on there. So put 4 pieces of bread on there, okay? Butter spray that, of course, and then take your butter spray and spray your bread. All right. Now take your favorite cheese by handfuls and put it on. You want to use shredded cheese, put it right on the bread. Okay, put it right on the bread. All right.
Oh, my Lord,
and
I'm back.
Then
I'm back,
take your
honey.
hot dogs, your
Yes.
sausage, and put it across like this.
Yeah.
What?
See?
Yeah.
You want to put it face down.
Why not just eat a hot dog, a chili cheese hot dog, and call it a night? Why you got to do all this, hon? There's no point in
I
me.
gotta figure out a name for it, but it's okay.
Oh, I know what you can call it.
All right.
Sin.
And now, as you add,
Wait a minute.
sausage.
Did y'all already discuss how nasty this this stove is? But oh my God, that pan. Oh, honey. Oh, Lord. Oh, honey, that griddle is, oh my God. It's to die on. Like it's to die for, it's to die on. Honey, no ma'am.
Equally amongst each one of these.
What do they do to the butter spray, y'all? What do they do?
Okay.
Did he lick it? You gotta lick it before you. I remember that song.
I just want the sandwich.
Grease fire.
No sides. Okay.
All right. Now, as you can see, 4 pieces of sausage per bread. And that covers 2 whole sausages right there.
Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage.
All right. Now,
Go get it, Tiger.
I don't want to cross-contain.
Oh, speaking of tigers, go get him, Tiger. Did y'all see the news about Spider-Man 3, y'all? I guess they're going to do like the multiverse. Spoiler alert. Well, it's really not because it's already breaking news. But spoiler alert, kind of. It's not really, though. They're doing like the multiverse story with the new Spider-Man. And they're bringing back Tobey Maguire and Kristen Dunst. And then that other dude that was Spider-Man that I really didn't care for, like the Amazing Spider-Man, that other guy. He just wasn't for me, but a little too young for me. But, and then his girlfriend. So they're all coming back to be in the same movie together. I think that's so fabulous, honey.
Right, so now you're gonna, I've already washed my hands. Now you're gonna put more cheese right on top. Like that.
Oh. Can I have one?
That's not cheese, Mary.
Keep it.
Alright.
That's right, Mitty. And the guy who played Doc Ock is coming back. So it's like amazing. Because that was a really good movie. That's probably one of my favorite movies. And if you have surround sound and you're trying to test your system, play that movie. Beyond, honey. Movie is amazing. It's surround sound.
It takes an entire bag, 2 cups of cheese.
Okay. Yo, I got a cookie. I went and got a cookie. Okay, I'm sorry. I can have a cookie. I'm a bigger girl, and I'm going to Karen Carpenter this when the show's over. Anyways, it'll be like a cheerleader again. 5th grade. And what is going on with this look tonight? It's got a handkerchief as a glove, honey.
All right, now I gotta wash my hands. Put that back in the fridge, please.
Oh!
Now hold on, I gotta wash my hands.
She does not play with her cheese.
All right, we're not done yet. Come on, okay, please. All right, now what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take
Bath towel as a kitchen towel. I can dig it. You never know, you might want to wash your hands. There. It is a macadamia. So delicious.
your piece of bread.
Oh, I love the Carpenters too, honey. Oh my God. All the albums, especially that Christmas album. Oh, it really puts me in the mood. So sad she's gone. So sad.
And spray it with your butter. And then you're going to put it on top of that. You see what I'm saying? You're going to put it right on top of that.
Okay. The imitation oil's already, the imitation oil. The imitation, well, I guess so. Imitation cheese is already oil. It's already nonstick. So why is she spraying that? Girl, I would love to see inside her artery.
Now, and push down onto it like that. Now take your butter and spray on top of that again. Remember, the meat is fully cooked.
She's literally spray painting.
All right.
Spray painting that crap. Look, if she spray painted, it turned it yellow, honey. Oh my God.
Okay. When your bottom is done.
Oh.
Okay? Once your bottom is golden, then you're going to turn it over and cook the other side.
Wait a minute.
Push
Why
it
is she
down
talking about Clay Aiken once your bottom's done?
to help melt this cheese.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
All right, like this. See? You're helping to melt the cheese, okay?
Just keep recording the video.
Now, we're gonna turn.
Oh, wait a minute. We got some tea in here. So, Mistress Kathy says, I heard Clayway was actually a top. Honey, if Clay Aiken is a top, honey, I am done. No, ma'am. If I could be a fly. You remember that? Listen, I don't blame him for not wanting to come out. It was a different time back then. So people come out when you want to come out. Like, there's no shade behind that. But the idea that the record label, the record label didn't want him to come out either. I don't. It's like the Barry Manilow situation of our time, I guess. Well, of y'all's time, not my time. Because Barry Manilow, all these went. Listen, I was a smart cookie. I said, no, honey. I'm not spending all this money on Barry. He doesn't want me, okay? I knew it back then, but you had all these church girls in my, my church group. Oh, Barry, he's just a man's man. Yeah, he's a man's man, all right. But anyways, so you had Clay Aiken in 2000 come out, and he's like, oh, I'm not gay. And then he had that singer, if I was invincible, and then, fawning all over the girl in the music video. I mean, come on. How could you be so stupid, Mary? And you had all these young girls out there just falling out. Oh, no. How? I was like, I think he's a little bit. How dare you? He would never spit. I mean, that's what I wanted to say to him, but of course I didn't. It was church. But, you know, I mean, get it together, Mary. If you think Clay Aiken is a top, no, ma'am. I just can't see him. I can't see him. No, ma'am. He would never. He would. Oh, okay. Honey, get it together. He's had more sausages through him than her kitchen. Okay, get it together. Oh, thank you so much, Stevens, honey. Thank you for that super chat tonight, hon. I really appreciate it, honey.
Your sandwich over.
I thought it was gonna fall apart.
Chris in the background. Just look at your cameras.
Oh, Mitty, honey. Thank you so much for the super chat, honey. Thank you. Thank y'all.
It just takes a bit of practice, but you can get that. There we go. I'm gonna go on there.
Yeah, same with, but you know what?
That was for a bit.
With Lance Bass, I can't just say I thought he was gay. I thought they were all gay. Okay? I mean, Justin, all of them. You know, all of them. And so for the Backstreet Boys, I thought they were also. Oh, my Lord, Miss Shanae. Thank you so much, Shanae Juanez Cross, honey. Thank you so much for that super chat, honey. But to be honest, girl, I just thought they were all. So I was not shocked with him, but I was shocked the other ones didn't come out. Really was. Isn't there a new music video today with the Backstreet Boys and Britney? I think there is.
Sí, señor.
Here's an upgrade.
That's the way.
Okay.
Hold it tight. Have a south with way if you want.
Okay, yeah, that worked better. All right, now we're gonna cook the other side.
Sí, señor.
Here's an upgrade.
Okay. How many, I mean, there's no way it's that heavy, right? She must have had surgery or something on her arms because she's really having a hard time picking the thing up, isn't she?
Hold it tight.
And of course, the other son always wants something big and better. Oh my God, there's just so much grace.
All right, now we're gonna cook the other side. Okay, now we're gonna cook the other side till when it's done.
Well, I'll take mine now.
It's not done, sweetie. I'll still take it anyway.
It'd be different. It'd be like one half toast, one half soft bread. You put them together, you get sandwich still because it's still bread. That's right.
Okay, that's ready for draining.
I just want the sandwich.
And the potatoes are ready for draining. All right. Now, what we're gonna do is see which one's done. Okay, they're done.
Yes.
Okay.
Christian approves without even tasting it yet.
And we'll cut it in half and taste test
I
it.
pre-approved.
I mean, listen, I'm going to say this again because I have to, but if he's happy how he looks, more power to you. But it's like when you're playing a game and you've made it to like level 20 and you haven't done your upgrades yet, go and do your upgrades. You've got so many upgrades ahead of you, honey. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? Use your upgrades. You got upgrades. Shave the crap off your face and off the top of your head. Get you a hat. Get you a lace front, Mary. You know. You're already at 75% with those inches downstairs. That's all I'm saying. It's just, if he was just a mess to begin with, I wouldn't feel this way. And I definitely wouldn't say, you know, it didn't look good. But there's potential there. Upgrade yourself, Mary. And thank y'all. Thank y'all, honey. Royal Jura. Nova Scotia? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's like all the way next to Antarctica, isn't it? But I wanted to play a little slow. Thank you so much, honey. And thank you, Banana Amanda. Banana Amanda. Banana Amanda. That sounds like that. Banana Amanda. Banana Amanda. Huh? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the super chats. Mwah. Much love. Much love. If I had a cookie left, I'd give y'all some.
It's good.
I'm becoming continental. Well, back in 1945, I was backseat of a Lincoln Continental, if you know what I'm saying. Bada bing. Okay. Why are they transferring this to another? Is she about to pour some more oil on top of it? Oh, wait. Maybe that wasn't.
David, you make me very
Oh, it's a plate. It looks like a paint.
uncomfortable.
All right.
You're not matching socks.
Now it's done. Okay.
That knife is scaring me.
I'm going to cut one at random in half. So
Why are you cutting in half? It's going to fall apart, isn't it? Oh, she's got boiled potatoes.
Oh my
what it looks
goodness, it looks like a sandwich.
All right, now I'm going to let David and Chris, since
Oh.
they're anxious to taste test first.
She almost said and sea sparkle. She almost said it. What does it go good with?
Why is he touching that?
Sandwiches than on a sandwich. By the way, gloves.
Oh, could you imagine how sopped up? It's like a mop that's used in a dirty bathroom, full of grease.
Well, how'd you like it?
This is what I want.
He always slurps his food.
That's what it was. It tastes like with the Italian sausage.
I tried it.
Does it taste right? Because it have real cheese, Mary.
Chris?
The vaccine's authorized? Well, I knew it was getting authorized today because Trump was like, he wanted the guy to resign. So I knew that was coming. But hallelujah. I just wish we had more of it. But you know what? I'm happy. I seen the picture of the lady to get the vaccine in the UK, and I just, I got emotional. I'm just ready to be off this roller coaster. And I know it's going to be, for Americans at least, probably 6 to 7 to 8 months before we can all get vaccinated. I almost said vaccination, like amnesia with vaccines. But so many people say they're not getting it, so maybe we'll be able to get it, girls. I mean, I want everybody to get it, but I'm just saying, I'm getting mine, okay? And I suggest you get yours, okay, honey? Because I'm ready. Listen, I've got to get out of this. I've got to get out of this house. I want to do my yard sales again. I want to go to my consignment shops. I want to go to my church services. I want to go to my buffets. And I want to go to the Golden Corral. And I don't even eat buffets. I think they're disgusting and they're full of just germs. And I think of like these type of people being in there making food. But I want to go to a buffet just to show the virus. I'm ready for you now, Mr. COVID. Take me if you dare.
You can feel free to open up the top and add whatever spices you're in the mood for, whether it's
Yeah, it's good.
ketchup
It makes me wonder what it tastes like with the Italian sausage.
or honey barbecue or regular barbecue with
Ah.
ketchup.
Honey barbecue sauce?
But this is what it looks like, see? It's a sausage cheese sandwich, I guess you'd call it.
You know what's funny is, so the first pandemic back in the day, whenever it was like, 100 years ago, right? We had it. Those people, they say like, this gentleman, I was listening to one of his shows and he was talking to his grandmother, never mentioned it. Because people were just so done with it. So much death and crap. So we're really lucky. Well, not in America, but most countries are very lucky where people actually care about one another and they wear a mask, not just for their own safety, but protecting others. But, you know, and you're able to sort of somewhat live. But we're lucky in a sense that, we were able to fast track a vaccine. And we really live in a lucky time with technology and very well-educated people. But that was one of the things, is like, just nobody ever talked about it again. And I wonder, if the vaccine shows promise long term, we don't know yet. We don't know if this virus will mutate and it'll be seasonal, just like the flu. We don't know that yet. So I'm interested 2 years down the road to see how this goes. But let's just say, pray that this virus this vaccine will somewhat be like the polio vaccine or stuff, where it's long term. And then hopefully, we'll take the 2 doses and maybe a booster every 5 years, and you're pretty much clear virus. Will we talk about it? Will we discuss it or no? I wonder what will actually.
Yeah, basically what it is.
I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize.
Oh, good. There you have it. Give it a try. Serve it with French fries, which would go perfect.
Hit that like.
Potatoes and peas.
We're actively doing a. Don't forget, we're actively doing a survey down below. Put if you still want us to.
No, right here. Awesome. If he lost some weight and worked out, and we taught him how to hold his mouth so he's not always being a mouth break, and gave him a hat or a front, lace front, John Travolta style, I don't think he'd be that bad looking to be, I'm just being honest. I don't think he'd be that bad looking. I'm drunk, mate.
Say the like, comment, share, Patreon stuff, or just you already know at this point. So let us know in the comments below.
So feel free to share, feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses from my family to yours. We appreciate.
I don't want your hugs and kisses, honey. Keep them to yourself.
All the viewers.
All right, let's see. I thought I had that video, but apparently download. Well, I don't know if I can play it anyways because it'll probably get taken down. I'll try to play this video next time. We'll do a run. Let's. Oh, here it is.
Hi and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. Today we're doing a product test. Now I found this last time my son, my mom and I was at Dollar Tree, and it's been sitting there for a while, and so I'm just getting around to product testing it. Okay, it says 2 microwavable egg poachers. Now I microwaved them and I cleaned them. Okay, this product.
With Trump and the vaccine, he wants the credit of the vaccine, but yet he's anti-vax. There's no trying to figure Trump out anymore. I really don't think so.
Or in dishwasher, top rack only. Stuck on food, soak first before cleaning, attempting to.
What are they making with 2 eggs?
Use heavy abrasive. Do not use scouring pad of any kind on this product, as they will damage the product's surface.
Okay.
After prolonged use, some discoloration may appear. Waxing and staining may also occur. It is normal.
Yes, Jay, this is Consumer Reports, honey.
Performance. Safety warning. Use a microwave.
Oh, it's a microwaved egg poach from the dollar store.
Do not put in toaster oven.
Hello, Rayhan, honey.
Electrical items other than the microwave. Do not put on grill or cook on stovetop with this.
Oh, really? Reagan Fox says, fun fact, this woman moonlights as a Harvard professor.
On care, handle with care.
I believe that.
Put in microwave over 3 minutes based on a 1,000-watt microwave. Okay, now that's what all that says on the back. And it's so little, you better have good eyes to read it or use magnifying glass.
Okay, that could be the new dance, like stanky leg or the nana, the whoa, 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 whoa. I like that.
Give this a bit of a go. I'm using non-stick butter spray. It didn't say to spray it, but I figured, hey, I ain't taking any chances.
Okay, Mary, that's enough. You're not trying to fry the eggs. She's deep frying the eggs. They're going to come out deep fried.
And it says for eggs. Okay, here's 6.
Do they have a bird in the house?
Crack the egg.
We're going to crack some eggs.
1 egg.
Crack some eggs. We're going to crack some eggs.
That's fair.
I would let you use my eggs, my lady eggs, but I don't have them anymore. Gonna crack some.
So basically those things are designed for basically a medium or small egg.
Do we really need an okay, listen. I'm all for people have the American flag. You know what I'm saying? Have your flag. I think the American flag actually is the pretty flag out of all the different countries. I think the UK has a flag, and I think America's got. But do we really need to see American flag inside of the egg carton? Really? No, we don't, honey. Stop it.
I think medium is what the average person
Is there a hair on that egg?
A large egg probably can fit in it, but I'm not going to say. Because the packet doesn't say what size egg.
Wait, if she puts that on top of there, won't it, she's not going to be able to cover it.
Alright, now let's put these in the microwave.
Oh, I thought you just, okay.
Now,
that's right,
two,
Andy.
so I was guessing 2 would fit in the microwave. I'm wrong, David. 2 can't.
They can fit.
No, because they're going to hit the wall. They're not going to fit. They're not going to properly spin.
Yeah, you're good.
You sure?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Closing it.
I don't think so, David.
And go.
Nope, it ain't working. It ain't working. Open it. It ain't working. Open it. Oh my God.
So they started exploding.
Because
I suggest you do 2 minutes and then check it periodically.
You so only need 1 in there.
For a 900 watt.
I could see like the first time he did his murder and he brought the lady back to the house urgent and he murdered the person and then he was trying to stuff the body like in a bag or something and the mom's like, it's not going to fit. And he's like, I'm going to make it fit.
Yeah. But, which is good. It actually does poach the eggs. Okay.
I can't see it. It's so yellow.
Completely done. And I'm going to tell you something. It warned just as the pan would be hot. Look, I just got it out. It's not.
I don't know.
It's
I need
not
captions.
Hot. I'm touching it here. If you touch it at the bottom, yeah, that's hot. But just touch it on the handle, okay?
It's so overexposed, I can't see what's going on.
And, all right. The other 2 eggs are for Chris when he gets out. So
okay.
I'm going to get me a fork and test it. Look at the eggs work. So
fork and test it, honey. Oh, he sneezed all over the legs.
I'm going to
got a big bag of sweetener, y'all.
Look at that. See that? It's perfectly done. Look.
But if it's a poached egg, you don't want it done. You want it runny.
It's perfect. Poached egg.
It's not a poached egg. You don't want it done. You want it either soft boiled or a little bit runny, honey.
Hot
pumpkins. Hot pumpkins. I finished
it. It's very hot.
Spit it out. Don't burn your esophagus, honey.
There you have it.
You know what would have made this video better if she would have been like, oh, also, I got fresh eggs, and she just reached underneath her girdle and pulled out some eggs. I'd have fell out.
We give this 2 thumbs up. It actually works. A successful product test from Cooking Concepts.
Well, you know what I want to see? Microwave that. I think they said you can microwave that and it turns into money.
Give it a try. And as always, thank you for watching. Not all our products test always succeed. Some fail, some succeed. But you're always going to hear it honest first here after we test it ourselves. All our products are kitchen tested.
They paid her $50,000 to test this and she didn't disclose it. And I'm turning this into the USDA and the FDA and the UFFCA into, what's that guy's name? Joe Rogan. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. And C Sparkle's Corner is bad. And today is August 12th, 2017. And we here.
Oh, spread it, honey. She got them legs open. She got them legs open. Look at her. Y'all, she got them legs open for real. She's touching it with her stomach. I just love raw chicken touching my shirt and my tummy. A tie-dye one that I bought from the beach in Florida.
Mother-daughter video.
Oh, she did some side-eye. Y'all caught that? Oh, wait a minute now. Did y'all? I can't. Catch, caught it. Did you caught it, y'all?
And we
Look at the side eye.
here are doing a mother-daughter video.
Uh-oh.
Of how to cook 2 chickens. Beep, 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 beep. See? And a rival roaster. Now, for those of you who are gonna cook it right away, just to let you know, you need to wait a while.
Oh, y'all don't hear it no
a
more?
couple hours early, because we're gonna.
What happened?
Ta-da! We're gonna baste it, marinate.
Oh, I was sad. O S S O S S Club. Yeah, we're gonna show you the world. Y'all remember that S Club 7? That was a good group. S Club. And then you know what I like is C'est la vie. That's just the way it is. And then that roller coaster song, like those Irish girls, and they're like, "Eh, my daddy says I look my daddy says my mom says I look like my dad," or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? What is the name of that song? I can't play it on me, but she's like, "My mama says I look like my dad," and I'm like, "Honey, that's not a good thing. If your mama's saying you look like your dad, ain't a pretty girl. I mean, you know, you're trying to look like."
Marinade and barbecue sauce this. We're gonna barbecue sauce our little birdies. All right, and we got the old
Say you
famous
win.
spray. So you take the bottom out of your chicken. Now,
my mom says she's my mom says she's my mom.
because this is the inside of the rival roaster, we're gonna put the chickens on this. Why? Because you're gonna be able to get close and lift them right up out of there. Okay, so we're gonna take
Ren.
spray the bottom.
Okay. Let's think this one through. We're gonna do a little logic. Just me and you, Mama. You're putting the chickens on top of a rack that's about 1 inch to 1.5 inches above the nonstick pan. But yet, you're spraying your butter spray on the bottom of the pan where the chicken will not be touching. Just think that one out. That's all I'm saying. Just think it through, honey. Think it through.
Like this, okay? And then we're gonna get a measuring cup.
Okay, look at these eyes. Look at these eyes. She's telling us a story with these eyes.
And we're gonna put.
You're right, Jay. Shimmy, shimmy. Hey, it's like it's a Broadway musical. Broadway musical. Left, Fosse, right. Fosse, left, Fosse, right.
2 cups of
Fosse.
in the bottom.
And then next thing you know, like in the musical, you could like have a scene where like Harvey Weinstein comes in. He says, "Hey, get me that chicken. Get on my casting couch, baby." And then you're like, "I don't want to get on the casting couch, but I guess I will."
Okay. You don't need any more than 2 cups of water in the bottom.
I mean, you want to make sure anytime you're cooking with water, you use some type of non-stick spray because you do not want water sticking.
And then respray again.
I'm thinking she doesn't know that water and oil don't mix.
Okay. And then Doris is going to prep that chicken. She's already done this one. See, this one's crying. I lost my head. I lost my head. Well, we
She don't even know the basic anatomy of a chicken. That's not where the head is on the chicken, honey. Okay. Could you imagine? Can we get a pic? Wait a minute. I'm going to play, but I'm going to search for a video, a picture that if somebody has of a chicken where the head is where the ass is and the ass where the head is.
We didn't cut the head off. It was already like this when we cut it. And tell everybody what you're doing. Okay. She's taking out all the guts out of the inside. Now, usually they put them in bags, but for some reason, the brand of chickens we got didn't have them in a bag. So, and taking the neck out. That one's still a little frozen. If they're really frozen, you can put hot water in them, run the water in them to get it out. This chicken got thawed. This one didn't get all the way thawed.
When this little chicken went to the market, and this one never came back.
Come on, the cooking.
She's defiling that chicken. Oh my God. She's fisting the chicken. Where is Peter when you need him? They're never really there when it happens. Molly, Peter, Pamela Anderson, somebody. Save this bird.
David, pull this out, please, honey.
Get your hands so you can handle the camera.
And he says, let a man do it. Let me show you how a man fists a chicken. One time I was out back with the birds, and a chicken was walking around. She said, huh, you're not fisting me? Well, I shot that chicken. I got my man hand down, and I fisted it. And that's how you fist a chicken.
You can get a pair of tongs like I was looking for and pull it out.
So true. So true. Joe Oddart says, the Christina Chicken Crawford story. I will always fist you. I'm bigger, I'm stronger, and you're just a chicken, Christina.
This is still connected.
It's still connected. That's why it's not coming out.
Yes.
Oh, it's still on the Wi-Fi. Mary, shut off the router. We've got the bird. It's still active.
Connected.
They didn't chop the neck off.
Give me a minute.
They didn't chop the neck off.
They didn't cut the neck off this chicken.
That's not its neck.
Time out.
Give me a minute.
You know what this reminds me of? I hate to bring this up. And if this reminds y'all of the same thing, or if it sparks something inside of y'all that makes it tingle, hit that like button. For some reason, this is reminding me of the Duggar mama. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, say if times get rough for the Duggars now that I think it's official she can't have any more children. Not by choice. I wonder if it looks like that underneath. You know that song, Underneath Your Clouds, there's an endless story. There's my John, I suppose. I wonder if it's like that. It's gotta look. 2 words, Jade says. Proud land. Okay. I'm just saying.
Put it on here.
Come here, baby.
Oh, I forgot about the Octomom. She had all them. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Get that.
He's gonna de-neck the chicken.
That's why it ain't gonna come out of the neck. They forgot the idiots in the factory.
You mean the slave labor in the factories that are processing this chicken meat so you can have it really cheap while they're forced to just do these god-awful jobs? Oh, see, stuff like that makes me angry. Honey, I can't deal for somebody to say some crap like
Left the
wow, Tyson Factory's over there betting on them all, saying, well, which one's going to die first from the corona?
neck on. Who'd have thought?
Who would have thought?
Thing we're cutting
Just
off
cut
down.
it off with the scissors.
This is so grotesque. This is just. Why would you even upload this? Why or edit it out? Why would you if you're doing a video? This isn't a peeling. This doesn't make me say, oh, I wish I had a chicken right now. Wish I just had a lovely juicy bird with a little bit of half neck.
Yeah, this is what you do if it's still connected.
Oh my God. Girl's got press-on nails. Look at these press-on nails. Oh my God. She's going to be working the whorehouse later tonight, y'all, with those nails.
Just cut it off with the scissors.
Take off your press-on nails if you're working with raw chicken or any type of raw meat, please.
Yeah, this is what you do if it's still connected. You should really cut with scissors.
Nope. We ain't got no scissors for this.
Okay, there it is. It left the neck on.
Are you telling me chickens have necks? I am never.
Okay, now we're getting back to the prep.
Oh my God. No, ma'am. Oh, look at the chick. Oh my God, he's stroking the chicken. He's stroking. He's stroking the chicken. Sorry, and I hope you're watching this, honey. I hope you're watching this. I haven't gone to sleep yet, Ty, honey.
Both chickens in the rival roaster.
I got this. 1 second. I'm shaking all the blood out of them.
And then hold on, everybody. We didn't get the brush out. Here's the brush.
That chicken's got a big little wing, doesn't it, honey?
Then you want to brush both the chickens inside there and turn them over. You want to do it in your rival roaster so all the excess juices go in there. So with the water, it'll steam it and come back up.
I got it. Hold up.
Oh, there's no washing of the hands. It's just wiping the hands off with a bath towel.
Here.
Now he's touching everything else and cross-contaminate. Oh my God, could you imagine the bacteria that's in that house? I would love to swab different things. Well, in a hazmat suit and swab different things and do the little petri dishes just to see what would grow.
You want to brush every inch of it on the upside, and you also want to pull back. And you see they didn't even, you want to pull back that as much as you can to get it.
They didn't what, Mary? Why don't you say it? Why don't you say it, Mary?
Marinate it.
Got this.
Let me guess, he's got a thing of parquet. Imperial, yeah. Should have known. He just got a fresh cold thing. Well, at least the chicken's warm now.
The butter spray would take care of it. David's putting butter on it, making sure he gets all the wings and everything.
That's why I wanted to actually.
The reason we're having 2 chickens is because we're having guests for dinner.
Oh.
Friends. A new friend. We're just
Chicken brought to you by Sherman Williams. You'll love David's bridal. Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamers gets carpet cleaner.
Get all that. We want to get the flavor into the.
Yeah. Stuff that in the bowl. Yes.
Now, if my lemon tree was good or my orange, I had some oranges. Oh, well, you could stuff up an orange in there, but we don't want to do that because we want the flavor of this honey barbecue.
Does that ever happen? Okay. So now does this make sense? You put a layer of oil over the bird, and now you're putting a water-based flavor on top of that. So now it's not even going to be able to break the barrier and seep inside. Get it together, man.
Which is a marinade and a baster. And then we want to let it sit in there and not start it up. Both these chickens are going to cook for 2 hours at 375 degrees. And then every 15 minutes, they need to baste them and turn them over so that way it's good.
Soft over the chicken.
We want to let it sit, so we want to start these on 375 at 1 o'clock.
But to be honest with you girls, I bet you they survived the corona. They probably don't even get a sniffle because, honey, their immune got to be top notch, honey. It's surviving all these coughs and these touches and these these fistings and these raw chickens and all this, honey. That immune system is top notch, honey.
In the rival roaster, but we want to let this marinate and sit.
No, they
and
don't wash
it
their
into the
hands
chickens.
before dinner. No, ma'am.
Well,
With the other brush, I was gonna say it's right there.
Oh, my Lord. Joanne, that was so long ago, but yes, honey.
The idea is to flavor the chicken. The reason we want to let it sit for a while is because we want the marinade and flavor to get into the chicken. So that's why you want to start this, you know, be about 9 o'clock. And we're planning on eating at 3. So these are going to start cooking at exactly at 1.
Who has all the time? You know what? I don't think anybody in this household works. There's just no way.
Oh, I wish you could just smell the fragrances. Oh, it smells so yummy.
Did you raise your bowl a bit, baby?
Yeah, I'm sorry. We want to get every inch of both the chickens. This is how you do 2 chickens at the same.
Wait a minute. She said that's her daughter. And she does sort of look like her. But then that's her son. Not her baby. Y'all figure. I'll never.
Same time.
Get back in there.
You don't want to miss a single spot of them.
Oh my God, there's 40 or 30 more minutes to
Here we
this.
go. Here we got a good view.
I love all the sound.
And so. you see
Thomas
the difference?
says her grandchild is the chicken.
Baby, just squirt that sucker right on here. No.
I planned on using the whole
That's
bottle for this
horrible.
recipe.
We had a baby, but it came out looking like a Cornish hen. And we didn't know what to do, officer. So we ate it.
Wait, hold up a sec.
I don't know why he's grunting.
See, you want to get that area there. And
Y'all
put it
hear how
in
he
the chicken.
sounds?
Get it under here.
Just squirt it in there.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. How did she squirt it?
Let's do it for that. We want to
Look at
get the
those-
flavor into the
Look at
meat.
those press
Up
on.
inside it.
No, put it up underneath the skin.
No, the skin here ain't going up. All right, that's fine. There, that took care of it.
Should.
All right.
There you go.
This is, you know what? If I'm in the kitchen, stay the heck out of the kitchen. I don't want everybody in my kitchen. Just myself. I cannot imagine being in the kitchen with 2 other people. Oh, the stress alone, the anxiety from that. No, ma'am.
There we go. We want to get the flavor onto the meat, people. You see? This is the most important. This is going to give your meat the flavor. You don't rush this. Take your time
Yeah,
with it.
take your time. Let the bacteria develop. Let the bacteria flavor it inside out.
And I bought that bottle is wanting to use that whole bottle on these 2 chickens. Because I
I'll
want it to
start
be
doing
yummy
that. I'll start
flavor.
doing the next prep part.
Oh, you need to get this leg. Hardly anything is on your legs. We want to make sure you get your legs.
Yes, Siren. This is how they make the
Usually people don't wanna eat
mRNA
legs.
vaccine. They had to use it. Normally, they use the chicken eggs
And
to
make sure
develop
you
the
eat and
virus.
brush your
They
wings
use the
out,
whole
people.
chicken.
Get every inch.
Thank you, honey, Susie, honey. Love my Friday nights with you, Deborah. Love you. Thank you, honey. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're entertained, honey.
We want our chickens to be tender, juicy, and flavorful. And those brushes.
Don't we all? Don't we all? Do we? I mean, who says, oh, I want my chicken to be horrible and non-tasty?
That's what we're going to do when it's cooking. We're going to be dipping from the bottom and going up in there and getting it in there. And David,
I don't-
a stick of butter and
I
put
don't
it
know
on
what's
there.
going. I don't know if this is a brother and sister relationship. I don't know anymore. But she said it was her daughter. She didn't say daughter-in-law. And she calls him her
You know what I mean,
son.
baby, could you get that?
But he's
get
calling
the
his
meat
sister
tenderizer out of
baby.
the Spice cabinet.
Tenderizer.
David, tell the people what you're doing. We don't want to have silence.
Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just right now adding the butter or margarine. Use whichever one you want to use for
It's already got butter on it and oil in this. Oh my God!
in this case. What this is going to do.
We're using Imperial.
what this is going to do.
I just can't imagine the
Which
arteries.
is one of my favorite margarines.
This is going to basically.
Why would you? Butter's tasty. Butter is good. The science tells us that the butter is way better for us than the margarine. So why not use butter? I just don't.
Help. Well, it's kind of difficult to explain.
We want it to be tender and juicy and yummy.
What this is basically going to do is when you baste your bird, be it a turkey, chicken, or ham, if you got plenty of margarine in there, this will give it a.
When you baste your bird, whether it's chicken or ham, what?
Glow. I don't know
Wow.
if that makes any sense to you, but it works. I don't know why it works, but it works.
So, chicken 1 and chicken 2.
You could literally, just do water and a buttload of butter. You have trouble finding the meat tender recipe, baby?
Yes.
Let me in there.
I see the seasoned salt. Oh, I'm blind.
He's getting
okay.
he's getting swapped in the
I'm
ring.
gonna put meat tender. Right. Tell the people what you're doing, honey. This is our dinner, our Sunday dinner. Shake, shake, shake,
Shake, shake, shake, shake your booty.
Shake
Your booty. All right, shake your booty.
Meat tenderizer
Shake your
is
That's what I make for dessert today.
a weird spice that isn't really a
Then we're gonna go and get some vanilla ice cream for to go with it.
What?
I don't understand what
Vanilla ice cream? I know she's got to be lying.
it does. But if you use just meat tenderizer and enough margarine or butter with the turkey, your meat will dissolve, will be falling right
Eating his name.
off your bones.
And that's what we like. We like tender meat.
I don't know what this
Betty says, why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from sea sparkles.
So you tell me what it does, and then I'll tell you back.
I'm gonna do that now.
All right.
Okay.
Now,
Now we're gonna carry this. Oh,
at this point,
it needs to rest because it's marinated.
there isn't actually enough water in here.
Yes, there's plenty.
No, it's the water. The water won't be dissolving up the vapors when you start cooking it. But right now, I'm not.
What? The water won't be dissolving up the vapor.
I'm going to add the rest of the water you need.
This is the marinating part. This is correct.
So at this point, I'm going to just kind of
Let them rest.
leave these sitting here.
Put the lid on.
I think so,
Don't wanna
Pricey
get the
Prank.
lid.
You know, that's so strange you say that. I remember being in school and, you know, students had like pocket knives and stuff. It's so strange now. I mean, now I would never expect a child in any, you know, situation in a school to have a pocket knife. But back in the day, yeah, they had pocket knives.
Bring
Put
it
it
over.
back in the
Oh,
roaster.
hold on, Doris. Take the giblets, drop them around the edges so that way
The
more of that flavor's in
giblets.
there.
Yeah. And then we're gonna put the.
There you go.
Our hands.
Ah,
I wash my hands.
Oh, we're not going to actually be eating those. What those are going to be doing
he's coughing on it. Does it matter if you wash your hands?
is this is going to be getting more.
Thank you so much, Tie-Dye,
into
for the
water.
super chat, honey.
You know I got a phobia about clean hands.
Do you? Do you? Because I saw you wipe your hands off on the bath towel, honey, that's used for the body, that has turkey juice all over it. I don't think you got a phobia. I think you're just phoning it up for the camera, honey.
I know you do, baby. You're
She's like
OCD.
me.
I'm very.
Oh,
Oh, honey, if you were OCD, you would have already offed yourself living in that house. Because I can tell you what, if I was trapped in that house, honey, I'm going to the bath. Listen, leave me alone. I'm going to take me a nice hot bath. What are you doing with the toaster? Don't worry about what I'm doing with the toaster. I'm going to take a bath and make toast. Zzz, and it's over.
she puts you to shame moving OCD.
Put that juices in there.
ahead. Go
No.
ahead and
Put
drop
the
juice in
juices in
there.
there.
Well, here.
Not on the chicken. Don't hit it on the chicken because we want the flavor.
Butts in there.
The bus.
We just want it near the
Actually,
edge.
these are fine to put in there.
No.
All right.
Oh my God. They're pouring the blood. The blood of Jesus. They're pouring the blood that the chicken was thawing out in. They're pouring it in the pan. Oh, I'm so nauseous right now, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This is amazing.
Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to put the lid on this and let this rest until we're ready.
What do y'all think for a title for this live? Health inspector reacts to a mummy dearest turkey? Or health inspector reacts to Christina Crawford's turkey? I don't know, something like that.
There will be two more things we want to do before I actually put the final liquid in here.
What else can you...
This is going to rest right now.
I want to do that in 1 minute because I need to prepare something for this. But I need to get the lid.
Okay.
So, I want to go drop this. I want to drop this into the Nesco. And
Rival.
The rival.
Wait, okay, this is 9 a.m. and they're not going to start cooking until 2 p.m. That's 10, 11, 12, 1. That's 5 hours of this thing setting out at room temperature, y'all.
Drop this in the rival. And as fast as the cutaway, I'll be set up for the other half. So you know.
Okay.
5 hours.
The more time when you're marinating something, the more times you basically brush your liquid on there and you
better.
Marinate it, the better. You flip it over, you brush the other side, you want to get every spot of it. The more you do it,
5 hours. This is setting out.
This is for when it's actually
before they start the cooking process.
Put on there because I don't know if we lost it.
This is basically margarine, salt, black.
Stab it harder. Stab that nonstick.
And
get the plastic in there.
Did you add water?
Yeah, there's water in here.
How much?
I didn't actually marinate.
It's margarine and water and spices.
This is a second layer marinade.
Okay.
You don't need exact measurements with this one. Oh yeah, and a lot and more of the meat tenderizers in here too.
Yes.
What this one's going to do is going to open the pores up, and it's going to get more of the meat tenderizer.
It ain't a facial, Mary. Oh my God. This is going to open the pores up. I can't. I just can't with these people. I just can't.
This is a 2-layer marinade.
We like our chicken very tender. I hate meat that's tough. I like meat that's so tender. That's
all right. Now I got to turn this down to 3.5, or just 4 basically.
I mean, listen. I've not had a facial since all this started. I mean, I'm willing to try this. If he says it'll open up pores, I might have to get me some margarine and spices water later tonight, and I might like to, see if it, cleans the pores out.
I didn't put enough margarine in here. Shoot. Need to get more margarine.
What?
Sorry, Ren.
Okay, there's 2 sticks of margarine already on this bird.
David's adding sugar to his chicken. Why on earth would you be adding sugar?
Trust me. Wait.
I'm about to break. I am about to break. I am at a breaking point. And then I read Pricey Prank's comment, and I read it in the voice of that. You remember that boy that's like, I like turtles. You remember that meme? So I read it, I like pigeon. I'm getting heart disease and sugar diabetes, honey.
So see what happens to this. All right, this is almost ready.
Oh wait, it's almost ready. It's not ready yet. What's he gonna add?
Sugar.
5 tablespoons. Yeah, to heat up in the microwave.
What is he doing?
Perfect.
He's farting. I just can't. I can't breathe. Y'all, I'm about to have a meltdown. He's sniffing the butter sauce and he's farting. He's sniffing the butter sauce and he's farting. Okay, we're gonna go through this again.
Okay, David's adding sugar to his chicken. Why on earth would you be adding sugar?
Trust me.
Can't. Watch when he starts sniffing it. You're gonna hear him fart. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up.
All right, this is almost ready. That's the margarine's melting, the sugar.
5 tablespoons.
Yeah, I got it.
You like to heat up in the microwave.
Perfect.
Here.
Oh,
You he farted. Did you hear him? Listen.
the sugar.
After he says perfect, listen.
5 tablespoons.
Yeah, I got it.
You like to heat up in the microwave.
Perfect.
I can't, and I can't stop, and I won't stop.
Oh, smell that.
You should put the top on, honey, so it don't explode.
Smell that. I want you to smell that right now.
Give me a spoon, I'll eat it. Give me a spoon, I'll eat it.
Doris, smell this stuff.
It smells really good.
That's the second stage marinade. That's going to be on top of that lasagna.
Second stage, but what is cancer? What the?
That
Chicken.
Louisiana
Chicken. We're not
sauce.
having lasagna. It's
It's
chicken.
going to be on top of that Louisiana sauce.
I feel like this is only done for like their subscriber base is nothing but like some type of fetish. It's gotta be, right? Nobody's really subscribing to this because they think they can cook, right? I'm hoping not. Baby, let me smell for you.
This is what we had for when we purchased
Potpourri.
marinade before. It came with a baster, and that's what that is.
Oh my God. What is he doing?
That's
Oh, my Lord. Oh my God. He went fishing for sauce, but he got a pain.
Get out of my way.
Oh,
There
my
we go.
God.
You had that little.
Okay, this is where we real talk. You got to get your vaccine finally. They say, come on, Debbie, it's time. Come on, Siren, it's time. Come on, Mitty. Come on, Andy. And then all of a sudden you see them bring out that needle and it looks like that. What do? Do you still get it?
Thing in the way.
Oh, and
Now,
it's
what
all
he's
warm.
basting.
You don't why do you need to baste? You haven't even started cooking it yet. It's just been setting out for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an official baster.
Well, actually, the drop baster with the like rubber like plunger is better. What I'm doing right now is I'm moving the liquids from the sitting in the water to on top of it. That way I'm getting the flavorings back up on top of the meat.
Deborah, it's a stage 2 marinade. Oh, you're right,
We have
Maddie.
guests coming for dinner. We have 3 guests coming for our dinner.
Funny, the guests never leave.
Wesley and the elders.
Wesley and the elders. You're going to kill Wesley's grandparents?
We have friends.
I
coming.
actually know what this is.
That was
What is that? It's a yeast. Wait a minute. I don't know if this is true, but Petunia says it's a yeast infection syringe. Is it really a monostat syringe? I'm dead. Let me Google this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to play, but I'm Googling.
use.
Yep. And you're
But
right.
it's clean.
Yep, it's clean now.
It's been sterilized.
Mm-hmm.
And it was only used for food.
Oh, it really is a monostat syringe. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ren.
Hi, honey. Look at that tail go. He's licking his chops. He wants to eat a piece of this chicken.
Because he
We'll
smells
learn
the
how to smell
yeast.
this chicken when it comes
He
to
smells
time.
the yeast.
You don't eat raw food, Ren.
Yeah.
He can smell it.
Yep. His smell, the way he smells, it's basically like tasting. Okay, now let's see. 15 to 20 minutes will be the turnover and then the other side. That was the top. All right, I'm turning the.
Ah, it's trying to run away.
Trying to avoid having to handle it because now at this point, I don't want to rub anything off it.
It looks like the butter's not even melted. So how is it cooked? It's cold. I don't think they even plugged it in. The butter's, I mean, Pardon me. The Imperial's not mounted yet, honey.
And it's been 15 minutes, so basically it's been a half hour.
Yeah.
It's been a half hour and no, there's no way. It's not mounted. Oh, honey, this is a super bird. This is a super bird.
Now at this point, we'll put the juices on this side now.
Oh my God, I'm dead. Someone says looks like caramel over raw chicken. You're so true, honey.
I know. I see it.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, no ma'am. No ma'am.
After this point is when basically I start raising the water level up.
You raise me
It's when it goes to the
up.
next stage of the marinade.
We don't want to put so much water on it that the flavor is gone. We want the flavor.
No. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. All right.
That leg somehow seems to be neglected.
It's not neglected. What's basically happening is the pores on the meat's getting opened up, so the flavor is getting in through the skin. This is actually a hot marinade. That's what I'm doing. This is basically taking the weather into account.
It's your dinner. You're gonna eat it.
Yeah. What I mean by hot marinade is weather. Okay. I put the lid back.
What's going on here?
Where's that butter there?
We got an entire stick of butter there melted.
Mostly melted, apparently.
I think I've got more brown sugar.
Yeah, you do.
We'll have to open a fresh bag of brown sugar.
Brown sugar and more butter?
Mix that over for me, please.
Mixing, fairy princess.
Oh my God. What is going on?
Not enough.
It's already got sugar. I just...
Mm-hmm.
That poor bird died for what? He died for what?
I got an unopened bag of brown sugar up there. You can open it. And put it.
More brown sugar?
Will you give me a ladle out of there, please?
Oh my God.
For tonight. Gonna be yummy.
Oh, this is for the dessert? Margarine and that? With chicken hands? I mean, is he the only one that can do anything in the house? He's got that house on lockdown, y'all.
Okay, people. What she's doing now is
Piece of brown sugar here.
pouring it over the top, so that way the apples will melt.
The apples?
Basically, it takes about a half hour for it to cook, for the apples to be tender.
Okay.
Because it says 3-pound bag of apples.
No, ma'am.
That's what we're doing here. Okay, now this is ready to go in the oven, and it's a good idea to put in case it spills over or save on your mess on your oven. And your oven is preheated, so be careful not to get burnt, and put it in there. And you see the time right now is 9:10, so it'll be done in a half hour, which will be 20 minutes of 10. So we'll see.
Took up some water.
I just
Okay.
can't.
Speak.
All right.
We're back.
Now we're moving on to the next stage of the marinating, which is basically where you actually, I'm going to raise up the water in the pan by 2 cups.
You got this here's gonna raise it up.
Yeah, but that's used for something else.
Help me! Help me! Run! She's getting away! She's getting away! Oh, she escaped.
Right in here. Okay, now it's raised up 2 cups.
Oh my God.
This is going to be really good.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, when it went white, Simon.
All right. Get over here.
You know, I'm starting the fire starter book tonight. I got it loaded on my Kindle and I'm ready to start it, girls. I love the film, so I'm sure the book will be even better.
Rinse out back.
Yep. Okay.
That's got the needle. That's the injector.
Yep.
People, that's our injector.
Injector?
Tell people about that.
Do you feel lucky?
Oh my God. Oh, why ain't they getting it? That man right, honey. It ain't getting it. It ain't getting it.
Getting air. Am I getting air?
Yeah, you don't want it to get air in it. It'll die. You don't want the chicken to get a blood clot.
Okay, that is the problem. Not all in it.
Oh, good, honey. I'm so ready. I got it off Kindle. Oh.
Nothing's coming up in it.
Broken.
How'd that happen?
Oh, that's the problem.
I want to see it get sucked in.
I wasn't getting both the slots.
Gotta be gentle with it, honey. It's got... The sugar's not dissolved, honey. I don't think you cooked it.
It's gonna be a killer meal, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think there's something in it.
For our viewers who don't know, which
I just don't see how they can do
David is now
this.
off on Sundays, so that means he's going to be now part of our Sunday dinners, aren't you, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first one. Our Sunday dinners always have been special, but for the past over 2 years, when David was with DSI, he was working Sundays.
DSI? What is that? Oh! Oh my God! He's family squirted hair.
Is that your new phone?
Yep.
Man, get it out of there.
Don't worry about it.
He's wearing
on that?
Nope.
Then you do worry about it.
Wait a minute.
He's injecting his chickens with this.
Yep.
It says DSI is a health... Wait a minute, y'all. Are y'all ready to fall out? DSI is a health management company. Headquarters are located in Central Florida. Specialized at management of communities for the elderly and resident. Oh my God, he's killing old people with salmonella. Oh my God.
To get the flavor into the chicken.
Yep, this is the inside flavor.
Let me go around.
He's like probably an orderly, I would guess.
See, what's happening is
I'd
a
be
bit
petrified.
of
This is what scares me.
in it.
I should have never abused my children and hit them and stuff and put my career first, like Joan Crawford. I should never hit them. I mean, I pushed one down the stairs. She was 22, you know what I'm saying? And she just got so mad because I pushed down the stairs. But, you know, one would get over it. But now I'm going to end up in an old folks' home. And this is going to be the person taking over and watching me.
Like I wanted. So
explain about injecting.
What is that right there?
You're flavoring the actual inside of your meat.
I mean, why is that chicken so hard to stab with that needle? It shouldn't be that hard.
It's just the outside.
And it'll help tenderize the meats, although chicken's naturally tender.
Exactly, Mistress Kathy.
There we go.
It's still frozen.
The custom.
I don't know why the chicken's still pink. They've been cooking. Sylvia Thompson's calling.
There we go.
Hey, Mama, can I call you back? I'm right now basting a chicken.
No, you're not. You're recording. He's doing it.
Lost my liquid.
The hard chicken, y'all.
Thank you, honey.
Oh!
I already had my shower today.
I know.
He sprayed her. He sprayed her. You know she's not going to change.
Oh, just having a bit of, because they're so small, I'm having a bit of trouble getting it through there.
Chicken is the paradox. Yes, Pricey Pranks. I think she is.
Okay.
You know what I watched the other night was the original Suspiria, the 70s film, and it is really good. It was restored and remastered in 4K HDR, and oh my God, it's such a wonderful film. And I'm gonna watch the sequel to that, which is I might do it tonight, which is Inferno. So I'm really excited. It's a really good Italian film, y'all. Y'all need to go out and rent it. It's on iTunes. It's so good.
Is that it?
Oh yeah, I love the reboot too, honey. I thought it was fabulous.
Careful of that. All right. Now.
What's so crazy is
Because we're so close to the door.
the voiceover, the lip sync almost matches because
Okay, now when this.
I don't know how
at
they
this
work it,
point,
but it's just amazing how well it matches.
Is it sits until we start cooking
This
it,
chicken
at
is
which
the
point
mother of
then
cheer.
1 o'clock it's going to be cooked.
We brush this onto the top of it.
Why has the chicken got black
about
hands?
halfway through.
Why has the chicken got black hands?
And then you roll it over, and then you brush it on the other side, while at the same time you're basically squirting the liquid that it's sitting in onto it. What's going to basically be happening, chemically speaking, this is inside of it through the meat.
I pray to Siren.
While at the same time it's on the outside
Chemically speaking.
of it. This is going to be basically heating the heat. We're going to be basically taking the liquid, putting it on top of it, which is putting margarine into it, with plus seasoned meat tenderizer, while it's also causing vapors inside of it.
Now I totally see why they hired him at the old truck stop. Very scientific.
To basically heating it up. Basically, if I'm cooking this, recipe is intended to
Look at those love stains on them shorts. Oh my God.
be cooked in the roaster.
Yes, Mason. They put the blood back in the chicken.
So that's going to rest until 1 o'clock.
It's resting again?
Using the rival roaster strength.
So 9 to 1 now.
To its advantage.
Siren says this is how Trump must have sounded like when he was explaining his tax situation. Probably so.
All right.
You should, oh my God.
Actually, I want to get a container to put it in. Off camera though. So just check it
Okay.
off.
Oh my God.
Okay, so it's done. We've already kind of started serving. Then we remembered we had to record, frequently turn it, baste it, and that type of stuff, you know. So here we go. And the last of the second.
All that work for it just to look like a plain Jane, right out white chicken.
Basting goes in when you start to actually apply heat to it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Never knew. So it starts changing when you cook. Well, you know.
Oh yeah, that's good meat. All right.
Oh my God. All right, let's see what this one is. I don't know if we watch that.
Hi, and welcome.
I got it sitting there. Hello and welcome the 200th subscriber extravaganza.
Yeah, we watched that one.
Single-handedly, basically.
Corn. Welcome to See Sparkles Corn.
Oh, now let's
Hi, and
watch
welcome
this
to See Sparkles Corn. Today I'm going to show you a new way that I found that's quite tasty to make flounder.
Okay.
With it, you'll only need 2 other things, or 3 other things. You'll heat a pan to medium heat.
Oh my
5 or
God.
6. Put a
Pricey,
little bit of oil in it for
price. Oh
brown.
my Lord, honey.
You're also going to need 1 can of evaporated
She's a
milk,
serious
canned
chef.
milk,
She's got chef
and 1
stuff.
can
Look at
of brown
that.
sugar. I mean, no, excuse me. Sorry, that's correct. Whole wheat flour. I know I was thinking of brown sugar. It just came on my mind. I guess I was thinking of a drink.
I didn't get cans of that.
Oh, we got a new person. We got a new person filming. We got a new person. I haven't heard this voice before.
We're going to take our flounder, the boneless one. You're going to dip it in the whole wheat flour.
Gotta dip it before you stick
Get it good. All right, then dip it in the canned
Dip it
milk.
low, pick it up slow, back it up.
Then back in the whole
Okay.
wheat flour.
Okay, honey.
Making sure it's well coated. The milk kind of help adhere to
Now,
it. And
with
then
an A.
saute it with very little
Oh, I actually like that pan.
oil. I'm going to do it again. Show you again. Getting off the tips.
Why doesn't she have an egg?
Whether it's a big
wash?
piece or a little piece, you do it all the same.
It ain't really gonna stick, is
And no
it?
more. Don't cook it any higher than medium heat because you don't want it to burn.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
You don't want to cook the fish so fast it burns. And you want to just cook it till it's nice and golden.
As Shelby says, after what I saw with the chicken, I'm afraid to see the fish
Okay, I'm not
recipe.
going to cook any more than those 3 fish. And I'm going to wash my hands again while those are cooking. And I'm going to show you what one looks like.
Look at all them cooking. Whose hand is this?
Done.
Whose hand is this? I want to see what this person looks like. I think it's a guy, but I'm not sure.
I'm just getting them all
Yeah, it's
in the
a guy.
oil.
I want to see what he looks like. Go
You want me to
stand
put
in
the
front of a
person?
mirror. I want to judge you by your looks.
Another spatula. Yeah.
Oh,
Careful.
honey. Lord have mercy.
It doesn't. You see how
Nobody
that-
knows
see
how to
that
flip
little
anything in that
stuff is
house.
not
Use
see?
the pan to your
Beautiful.
advantage, honey.
It's going to be so good. Just
Oh, that's true, Veronica.
don't
You're
drown
right.
your fish in it. Just cook it very lightly.
Yeah, don't deep fry the fish.
We're just doing a slight saute.
Yeah.
2 spatulas and you still can't do it.
That one's being stubborn.
Honey.
See, it's slipping.
Yeah, it wants to run away. No, let me go. Let me go.
There you go. That one said it wanted to stay on the other side. And then I'm
It ain't James Charles.
And then we'll let Dale and I will taste just
Okay,
taste
you hold the
one,
camera and I want to
then
see
I'll
what
cook
Dale
the
looks
rest of the
like.
meal after. So we're
Thank
just
you.
basically showing you the recipe.
I want to see. I want to see what you look like, honey. Debbie is
But this is
curious.
very, I tried this before and it was very, very good.
Fabulous.
So you see how little, I don't even think we have,
She didn't even salt and pepper this. You know how nasty this tastes. Salt and pepper, honey. Come on.
these are done, so I'm going to take them off. And
Are you
It
sure they're
doesn't take
done?
3 minutes to make. It's quick and it's easy.
I would have cooked them a little bit
Just
more.
1 plate and 1 fish, so Dale and I can taste test it. I'm going to just cut it in half. A little one. So I'm going to let Dale taste test first.
Oh,
See,
look
there's
at
1
that.
half for him and 1 half for
Okay.
me.
Okay, take the camera. Oh, good.
Blow on it. It's going to be very hot.
Oh, we have seen him before. He's the one with potential. He's the one with potential. We've seen him before.
How do you like it?
He's the only one that's got some good potential in
Still
that
pretty
house.
hot though.
We've got to help him get out of there, find him a wife. so he can get free.
Put some more seasonings in it or something. I mean, taste it yourself. Here.
It doesn't have any seasoning.
No, I like it fine.
What do you mean put more? She didn't put any.
Alright, now it's my turn.
So does she just run like a house where anybody can come and stay? Like, you know, with this virus getting out of hand and I lost my job, could I maybe come live with her? You think? Would y'all still watch me from their house? If times get rough and I have to take a little trip to Florida.
And we also have fish and poultry seasoning down there. It's not spicy.
He sounds so different in this video. You know, he's doing voices and laughs.
Add a little bit of your tartar sauce on the side.
I do. I need a sugar daddy that's really, really old.
We're doing Sea Sparkles Corner quick and easy. We have tartar
I'm
sauce
talking
right
in
there.
the 90s.
But
Poor Anna Nicole Smith. She found her sugar daddy.
hopefully it's cool enough.
She stayed with that man until the end. They come in and try to steal the money. She deserved that money. They weren't, you know, they weren't bopping their father. She deserved every bit of that money. The things she probably had to do for that man. The skin folds she had to lift. Can you imagine?
And I'm going to try it with the tartar sauce. But it's really kind of still pretty hot.
Oh, Donnie says this is like the woman from Ma inviting all these kids into her home.
You can use it for any fish and use any dressing you like on top of your fish, of course. I'm not telling you that. I'm just basically showing you the steps to make some delicious, quick and easy fish. So thank you for watching, as always.
Thank you for washing.
And hugs and kisses from my family to you.
Thank you for washing, girls.
Enjoy. And look how beautiful it turns out.
Beautiful. Got to be beautiful.
You can feel free to put a little salt and pepper on it if you like. And I just hi and welcome to Sea Sparkles. Today we're gonna be making
wrapped burger on a hot dog.
Hamburger dogs or dog hamburgers or something like
She
that.
dressed up for the seasons. I didn't know it snowed in Florida.
And I'm going to be using the rival roaster, but you can use it in the oven too if you like. And pick your favorite ground turkey, ground chicken, ground
chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the stage. Here's chicken.
Welcome to Sea Sparkles Corner. We have a little bit of memory issue error, so I don't know how much you've had. So
memory.
Prepare your rival roaster by putting in a piece of parchment paper in it from end to end. And a word of warning, parchment paper do not cook over 400 degrees because it'll catch fire. Now, the hot dogs are fully cooked, and we took 2 pounds of ground turkey. I cut it into 8. So I want 1/4 of a pound for each hot
Technically
dog.
cut into 1, 2, 3. You cut them into fourths each.
5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 5. Share bear. Yes, honey. Let's count it again. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. That meat don't look like
4 pieces each.
Right, 1/4. So basically 4 from this and 4 from that. So I have 8 because you need 2 pounds of ground turkey.
You need 8. There's 5.
And it's best in this because it's easier to measure. Cut the end off, have the gravity just fall it out. All right, now we got. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You got one.
Oh my God, are you serious, Share Bear? Deborah says, listen, I just bought pickles and the seal was open and someone ate a bite and put it back in the jar. That's horrible. What is wrong with this world? That's like the people that were licking the ice cream, y'all.
Then you're gonna check
your seal.
Bring your dog over. Measure your dog.
Oh, that meat.
Spread it out. You want to spread it out to wrap it up.
Oh, it's so bloody. I think I'm gonna.
You want to make sure you put your dog on there. Nope. Spread it out enough. Spread it out.
What is that he's putting in there? Chocolate pieces? Is that chocolate?
You want to get your length and see. Put your dog on. See, you have some at both ends on the length. And then you want to put some parsley flakes in there for some pretty green. Press some parsley flakes down there.
Parsley's coming out
put
way
your dog on, your flat side down, because dogs have a flat side. Then wrap it up. Wrap it up. Make sure you wear your gloves.
It's a hot dog. It's already made. She needs a binding agent in there, honey.
So it ended up being a little bit short on the meat.
I tried to cover a quarter of a pound for each one, and I just don't think...
Human error. Still there from that one.
All right. On a quarter of a pound, you want to cover your dog. See how I'm covering the dog?
This is making me think of my
dog. Look at this. This answers the problem. Am I in the mood for a hot dog or a hamburger? Well, in this, you have both.
Ain't whole again, honey.
And then wrap your dog up in it and stick it together. Wrap your dog. All right.
Or maybe that little alien, the chest bursting alien from Alien.
Put it in there. Then I'm going to do another one for you.
Yes, I remember the Tylenol murders well, Sheriff Bear. Lord have mercy. You couldn't find any medicine on the counter. I mean, it was just, I remember that. That's why their sales in it. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Put it in your rival roaster. Don't preheat yet. There.
What?
All right. Now I'm going to show it to you again. We're going to get another quarter of a pound.
All right.
You know, she could get like
if it's still a little frozen like these
the condoms and cook them in the condom because it won't melt them.
Hands just
and then it'll
right
have
up.
a good form.
All right, I'm going to put down and I'm going to see. You got your dog for measuring. The hot dogs are fully cooked, but anyway, there's going to be more cooking anyway, so they're going to be hot.
I mean, there's no salt, just parsley. No pepper, no salt, just parsley.
Then spread for your width. Spread for your width. You want to wrap your dog up.
Spread for your width. Next time, I'm with my man. Come on, I'm ready. I'm going to spread for your width. I'm going to spread for your width.
You look like you're wrapping a precious little gift. And the gift is a surprise. The people will think it's, okay, now we're going to put some parsley on it. So I like parsley. It's just pretty.
Spread for your width.
Down in there.
Come on. Oh, that needs to be a shot.
Put your dog flat side down.
Spread for your width, Caroline.
See, I have some on both ends. Now wrap your side. Wrap your side. It takes a bit. And then wrap your ends. Okay, pat it like this. Put your ends on it. Wrap your. Make sure your hamburger is over every bit. Your hamburger meat is over every bit of your dog.
This is how they used to make condoms in the 19.
Put your dog on it, and then we're gonna put it in there. And again, I'm gonna tell you for $3.75.
That's true, impeccable. At least her recipes are original. I'll give her that.
When they're done.
Right.
Hey, welcome back, and they're done.
They're done.
This is what they look like.
They're
See,
done.
they're all nice and done.
They're done.
All right. So we're gonna take.
Oh my God.
David, get them. We're gonna take in.
They look like zombie dildos. I mean, there's a market, you know, think of all these people that are obsessed with The Walking Dead. You know, somebody out there is like, oh, I wish I had a zombie dildo. Well, now you can. For $19.95 a month, you can too have a zombie dildo.
Now, pick up our dogs. Look at that.
Oh, it looks like a cooked turd. I don't know, zombie dildo or cooked turd. Turd dildo. Buy one and get one free. Zombie dildos come now with a cooked turd dildo.
All right. The lower in fat you have for your dogs, the better.
Oh, I just thought of something. If there ever was a Freddy Krueger porno and he whips it out, it's going to look just like that, y'all. Just like.
And see, we're not getting any of the parchment paper on it. The parchment paper is made to absorb it. So we're going to get that. All right. So let's eat, shall we? All right, look at that. See, that's beautiful. All right. Now, just treat it like a regular dog, okay? Now, I got my hot dog buns. Let me open up the.
Oh, she's got Lay's, y'all. I hate Lay's.
And grab a hot
I mean, not
dog.
Lay's.
Ooh, that
Pringles.
looks good.
Look at that. Look at that.
Of course,
See?
they're a Pringles
It's like a giant
family.
sausage.
Put it in your. See, it's bare, almost too big for your bun.
And turd goes in and turds come out. So true, Joanne.
There's nothing like this. This is your hot dog hamburger bun. Grab it.
Grab it, honey.
Your fingers. I don't believe in that. All right, there you go. And now I'm gonna put some ketchup on it. You got some hot dog relish here. Look at this. Look at this.
Did she say hot dog relish here?
Do like a Stan Marsh. No, Stan Marsh is
Look,
bad.
I like ketchup on my hot dog.
No,
If you want to
ma'am.
put some onions on top of this and relish, some sauerkraut, whatever, go with this. Look at that. See how beautiful that is? It's so, now this is what you call a hot dog worth eating. A hamburger worth eating.
He said it was a chard. Did you hear him? He said a chard. Listen.
Relish, some sauerkraut, whatever, go with this. Look at that. See how beautiful that is? It's so, now this is what you call a hot dog worth eating. A hamburger worth
It's a
eating.
chard. It's a chard.
That has What's a cheeseburger without? What's a burger without cheese?
That's so good, see? It's steaming. Hot. There it is. I love it. I love it. Let me record David and Chris enjoying theirs.
Come on, Chris.
Well, apparently I'm ending up in.
Get up in there.
Yeah, I got you. Take one.
Hold on a second. I'm going to try it straight up.
Try it and then with cheese.
I'm going to try it out without anything, so because that's basically how it came out of it. We just bust out. We don't have to actually touch it because it's hot.
So the bun is full.
Put your ketchup on, put your hot dog relish on it, whatever.
All right. Now I'm gonna roll it out and then get a smacker of a couple smackers of cheese here.
Yeah, get it with some cheese. Trust me. Do it.
I just don't see how they can eat this.
There's a couple smackers of cheese in here. There we go. There's cheese.
I just,
Yeah, see?
you know what was so funny is when I first started watching them, I really thought it was fake. You know, I thought they were staging it up like that UK lady. This is the real deal.
No, better unless you're around.
Yeah, he's used to handling big things. He probably
All
can
right.
take it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is expected.
Well,
Yeah. A lot better with the cheese and the ketchup and the relish.
Mm-hmm. That's all I did.
well, it's a hot dog hamburger. I don't know what you call it, but
Simple. Food.
well, there you go. Yeah.
Slurp.
Burger
It's
dog.
real, lady.
Yeah.
It's a burger dog. Well.
Oh, they're really
On
going.
my sandwich.
This is making me nauseous.
Hot dog, Chris. You just.
I'm going to do close to my fingers, but there was a second that came from
Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. He loves it so much he doesn't want to stop eating. And there's 2 more dogs there you can enjoy.
Can you blame him? Can you blame him, honey? Can you? I don't think. Oh my gosh, girls, we have been going for 3 hours and 9 minutes, and we are at 60 people tonight. Oh my Lord, we had so many people tonight, and y'all stuck around for so long, even though I was running a little bit late, and I apologize. Oh, but I think I am going to call it a night. I think we had fun tonight. Listen, we are sticking together, ladies. We're family for life. What we have witnessed tonight has bonded us. A bond that will never be broken because it can't, because the salmonella has bonded us together. But I had fun tonight. I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. What's left of it. Tomorrow's Saturday. I hope most of you are off. You don't have to work tomorrow. You can relax. But that's right, 420 in the UK. 420 and up, honey. But I did have a fun time, and if nothing else happens tomorrow, I might make a little. I can't promise it, but I might make an appearance. I'm not sure though, so if I don't see that little notification, then live, then maybe Debbie did jump off. Who knows? Thank you so much, Veronica McStatch, for the super chat. You cut out a what? A what? I don't even know what I said, honey. I don't even know what I said. They have Christmas videos already. Well, we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to catch up on, and then I'll have to move on and find someone else. But I do want to watch that Tyra Banks video. I think that'll be hilarious. But anyways, let me give a shout out to everybody that sent a super chat one more time. Just thanks for that. Thanks so much, Miss Marissa. Thanks, Natalie, Jeffrey, Sean, Wyatt, Stephen, Mitty, Shanae, One East Cross. Thank you, honey. Rural Jura. Thank you, honey. Banana Manda. Banana Manda. Thank you, honey. Susie. Thank you, honey. Hi, Di. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate all of you girls. I'm so happy that y'all came here and chose to spend your Friday night with me. And it's not like you're forced to, because, you know, lockdowns and a virus, or you probably wouldn't be in a back alley with some strange man or woman in the street. But I enjoyed this. We had fun. I hope y'all have a good night. Be sure to check out the movie I was telling y'all about earlier. It's really, really good. The Inferno, the Suspiria. The Suspiria was so good. It really was. The original. The new one's good too, but the original's really good. But anyways, thanks so much, Siren, Petunia, Kathy, Andy, Peckable, Jura, Joanne, all of y'all, Mistress Kathy. Thank y'all. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to that one gentleman that gave me herpes in the 70s. They finally got a cure. Look at Pamela Anderson. But anyways, bye everybody. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time. Bye. And thanks to my live band.